Yes, people. Welcome back to another Watchalong. It's the Copenhagen second leg. Obviously, first leg finished 3-1. 3-1, yeah. Got that crucial goal. And that was the game where we played quite well. But then I think we played well, but then they scored and we was like, this is now kind of a shit performance.
Yeah.
I'm doing my OC thing of checking. Yeah, we are.
we are on.
But yeah, when we conceded, it was a bit like, oh, shit, because it's still in it for them. But then, now that we scored the extra one, they kind of felt defeated. We kind of was a bit more like, yeah, we can't really see these beating us 3-0.
I can't remember the Copenhagen game at all.
I only remember that bit. I don't remember actually watching it, but I remember that bit of it.
All the games at the moment, this is the time of season when all the games roll into one.
Yeah, because it's busy, isn't it?
Did we score late? Did we score late to get that third?
Yeah, the third we scored really late.
Was it Haaland?
Can't tell you. It's
Chat, who scored in the Copenhagen game? Because I really can't remember for the life of me. I can't remember the game at all. I just remember them having a good atmosphere.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember. Foden, third goal, says Bellix. Bogey as well, Foden. Yeah, Foden is confirmed then. I don't remember that goal. I ain't going to lie. But yeah, we'll go through the lineup in a second. Big up to everyone in the chat. If you haven't already, do us a favour, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Yes.
We're on the way to 100k. The road to 100k, we're firmly on it. We're in the driving seat, which is good.
Get us that silver plat.
That silver plat, mate.
Get it there.
Oh, is it now the new set? It's perfectly placed to be here.
Go there. It's going to be class.
Yeah, line up. It's on the screen there. I don't know if you've seen it already. I've seen it already.
I've not, but I have now.
Yeah, so Edison in net. You got Rico Lewis, Akanji, Diaz is captain standard, and Vardiol. Not sure if Rico Lewis will actually be playing fullback or pushing up into midfield. We're not sure yet.
Would you say that's our weakest back four? Like possible?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Unless, yeah.
Not that
no. In fact, no, because you could... in theory, you could throw in
Sergio Gomez
at left back and put Vardiol centre back. So you'd have Akanji and Vardiol as your centre backs with Gomez on the left and Rico Lewis on the right. That would be. If Pep did that, I'd be like, whoa.
Someone else. Rodri, Kovacic, Bob.
Yeah, so this is just the way that City have kind of outlined
Nunez, Haaland. Oh, so it will be Alvarez in the centre with Kovacic and Rodri.
Yeah.
I imagine Nunez left.
Nunez left,
right,
Bob right, Haaland up top. But we know it's more like a 3-2-4-1 anyway, like people pushing up.
Yeah.
We did have a team. Does this work? There is a lineup graphic that we used to use. That's not it.
That's better.
No, that's the.
Guess what it's
sponsored by? No, it's not there because it broke. So I was wondering if it still worked, but it doesn't. Anyway, yeah. So I had a lineup graphic that comes up.
Imagine there's a lineup graphic here.
Imagine it's right here. Look at these. So basically, he's up here.
Gonna get some Monday Night Football stuff going on. Tactical analysis.
Yeah. We'll get a
screen here.
We'll get a whiteboard.
Yeah.
We'll get a whiteboard and we'll start sticking them on.
If you look at Foden and Man United, the game here,
and we start right,
just a little Sharpie.
Yeah.
Bangs it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Bearded Monster, yes, boys. Just need to do the job tonight. That's exactly what I was thinking on the way here. I was on the phone to a guy that I know who is a Man City fan. I didn't know how to describe that then because he's actually my old university tutor.
Oh.
And I was going to be like a mate. He's not my mate. Like,
that makes it sound like when
a mate.
It could be taken into a weird context, especially by this chat.
Exactly, yeah. But no, we're speaking to him. He's a City fan who's on the way to the game. So I just need to get it done tonight. I'd take a 0-0.
Yeah, well, Bogey there would you take a draw? And I think I'd take a draw because at the end of the day, any result that sees us going through, I'm absolutely fine for.
But by the fact that I'm here and I'm watching the game now and like it'd be nice to see us score 6, I'd take the most boring 0-0 ever tonight. Just injury free. That's all that I want. Injury free, red card free.
Fact.
Just get it done.
Get it done. It's just about basically getting over the line here. Like we did the groundwork in the last leg. This is just about not not overdoing it tonight. I've not seen the Copenhagen lineup, and to be honest, if I went through the Copenhagen lineup anyway, I don't think I know that many of the players.
It sounds like a Brentford lineup, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Just Nordic names.
I mean, I'm putting retired players in the thumbnail, so so I have no idea.
I'm getting called out on him.
Yeah.
Yes, Stonesy Bear. Thanks for the name idea, Oil, by the way. Looking Daddylicious both. Is that Kid Nacho?
No, it's not. It's not.
I just see Daddylicious, and I think it's got to be Kid Nacho.
I'm not actually sure who it is. Stonesy Bear, reveal yourself. In fact, I know who it is already. Don't have to. Broken memories guaranteed. Guaranteed. Bash! Broken memories. 100% that's you.
Is it?
It might not be, but I have a feeling it is.
Stonesy Bear. I love Stonesy Bear, though.
Yeah.
Stonesy Bear.
Rodri should be rested. Yeah, so there are... when me and Hugh went through the lineup before, I was saying that key players to be rested, Rodri, because he plays all the time, Stones, Walker, Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, it's good to see De Bruyne and Foden being rested.
Yeah,
I'd arrested Haaland tonight, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd arrested Haaland. The only reason I knew that he weren't is because it was in the press conference, and players that are in the press conference usually start.
Yeah.
So the lineup-wise, I'm happy with, obviously, the lineup. I'm happy, but I'd rather Rodri be rested. But I think there's always the good shout of we can't fully change, because then if you set yourself up and they go score early, something like that, it kind of throws it in a little bit, and you're like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't have gone too weak. It's only a 2-goal lead. If you
this is a bit of a random question. Just gonna pop my phone on Do Not Disturb. If you know what you knew now, would you have kept Fernandinho for another year or two?
I'd have kept Gundogan. Gundogan can play the 6. Not Fernandinho.
But the thing is like, we knew we should have kept Gundogan before.
Yeah, no, but we didn't. So if I knew that Gundogan was going to leave and we weren't going to keep him.
Sometimes I think City I do think we're the best run club like in the world, but then sometimes like the club just throws a curveball. Like not offering Gundogan 3 years. Like
that is a curveball.
There's no part of me that understands that. Even, I mean, what was Gundogan? What was he on, like, wage-wise? I know we don't maybe know specifically, but what do you reckon? Like, I don't reckon he was in the 300Ks. Was he, like, I don't think he was going to be one of the top earners in the club.
No.
I think he was maybe on, like, 180, 190. Even if you get 2 more years out of him, and then the third year he does that Fernandinho role.
120k a week.
120k. If he's on 120k, even if you got, like, even if we just got this season out of him, and then for the next 2 seasons, even if he left, or even if he played that Fernandinho role where he only played in cup games and was just a leader in the dressing room, he'd have been worth 120k a week. Mm-hmm. I cannot fathom why we did not keep Gundogan.
Losing Gundogan was honestly one of the biggest mistakes that this club's made, like in name-wise, like player name-wise. Like it doesn't make sense to me though. Like
what I don't get is that Pep seems to see value in his players. Like he knows what they're worth to him. I think Bernardo Silva's a key example of that. I think any other club in world football, Bernardo Silva would have been out the door 3 years ago. Pep Guardiola he's like grabbing him by the back legs and being like, "You're not leaving.
Yeah, we can't let you go.
We cannot let you go." And yet Gundogan, he's just captain of the Champions League, literally scored a goal against our biggest rivals within 12 seconds, scored massive goals on the way, like in the title race, like those 2 goals against Everton. Like, he's just, like, bar Rodri, I'd say he's like our most clutch player. And you're just like, oh yeah, no, like, for the sake of 2 years, I'll let him go.
It was I think a genuine mistake, and Pep apparently did want to keep him. Pep was, like, gutted that they got rid of him. He was in the same boat, but obviously City weren't happy to offer him what the extra 2 years or an extra year or two.
Buy him back, honestly, buy him back.
I'd have had him back in January. I'd have paid 30 mil for him back just to have that cover of Rodri. It'd be clutch.
If you could pick 3 players from the last, let's say, 10 years at City who've left that you like wouldn't have let go, who would they be?
That's 10 years.
Last 10 years.
2024.
Only 2014, yeah.
I'd have kept... if I could... There's this taking out happiness of the player. Like, if you could have just kept them
you just keep them.
Yeah. So, like, they'd have been happy if they stayed.
You keep them, and you assume that they'd have been happy to be kept.
they'd have been happy to be kept.
Maybe they'd have stopped for a week or two and then gone, actually, I'm glad Geordie made me stay.
I'd have kept Leroy Sané, because I think he would have done incredible. I'd have kept Ilkay Gundogan at this point. And then, not Riyad Mahrez. I think Riyad Mahrez is kind of in there, but then Foden's getting a lot of game time now and starting to creep up his numbers.
Yeah,
so then that's I was thinking about this the other day. Like he's filling that consistency of goals and assists, not too much, like because obviously this is highest scoring season so far, but in his highest assists. But Riyad Mahrez's numbers were very high. He was in like the 20 goals and assist region consistently for years. So Riyad Mahrez is a shout. I just think he left at the right time.
So who's your third?
But then it's hard to pick another one, isn't it? Because we generally don't let players go that we need. I can't think of anyone else that I'd have been like, I've been gutted that's gone.
I think a lot of City players were saying this at the start of last season, and then by the end of the season weren't saying it. I'd say Zinchenko.
Zinchenko is a good one.
Yeah, I'd have kept Zinchenko.
That is a very good one. Lavia is a very good one because obviously up and coming, he knew the system.
Yeah, now. Massively.
In fact, Laporte is also a good shout. I was really shocked that Laporte went to Saudi because...
I wasn't shocked that he left. I was shocked I
wasn't shocked he left because he wasn't getting enough
found
game
it
time.
mental because how much did they pay for him? Wasn't it like 14 mil or something? Saudi paid for him.
It was cheap. Yeah, it was really cheap.
I literally found it ridiculous that like even top 6 clubs like Spurs, I know they didn't necessarily think they had a centre-back crisis at the start of the season, but it became quickly apparent that they did when they had like one injury.
Yeah.
Why were Spurs not after Laporte?
I
like AC Milan, Inter Milan, Napoli. Like I'm thinking of clubs like all the way across Europe. Even like I don't know, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico. Like
I think he could have walked into any side. He's a very, very, very good world class centre back. Laporte. I don't understand why no club was willing to pay the money to go and get him, and it ended up in Saudi. Yeah. Like that for me just doesn't make sense.
I don't know how you can go from that 21-22 season where he plays like a stretch of 10 games with like a broken foot or whatever it was, or like some deep injury, but plays through it, was absolutely critical in the running and was just like world class. And then like the next season, not a single team in Europe wants him. Like that is genuinely like absolute madness to me.
It's so weird. I've got.
There are teams still knocking about for James Milner and Adam Lallana in the Premier League.
Yeah,
like oh yeah, I'd love them, please.
I've got
Kieran Tierney's playing at Real Sociedad, but what we can't get Eric Laporte.
Yeah, to fair, Laporte won us that title as well. Yeah, and he got injured and he just carried on throughout the rest of the season. He did
Ollie do the Laporte celebration for me. I've never tried this. Have you?
Oh yeah, Laporte's seen me do it.
Can you do it?
No, what?
I'm going to try it. One sec. Right.
Go on, ready?
Like this, doesn't it?
Oh, here he goes! Yeah,
that was the worst attempt. That. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that is basically it. But you just gotta not think and butcher it. You just gotta go.
You gotta look really swaggy, haven't you, doing it?
You just see. I think Laporte scored a goal a few seasons back, and we did it and put the we tweeted him it, and he was buzzing about it.
Adam Lallana is on the table. Yeah, we paid for him.
We paid for Adam Lallana. Yeah.
Maybe if we had a laptop or something like, I don't know, or a USB port, we could call it Eric Laporte.
Oh yeah, see,
Laporte.
thinking
getting in there.
That celebration sent into Saudi. Yeah, I've got an outside shout for a player that.
What we should have let go.
Yeah, but then if you could wipe the slate clean, Cancelo.
Yeah.
If the slate was clean with Cancelo. Chat, would you say Cancelo back if the slate was clean and he didn't do anything like, do you know what I mean, didn't have the fallout with Pep?
Like, that's like when your ex is clutching at straws. It's like, if I didn't cheat on you 3 times, like, would you take me back? Would you take me back? If I didn't shag your sister, would you take me back?
Yeah.
Look, everyone's just like,
no. I told you it was an outside shout.
It's just you looking at the camera being like, if Cancelo wasn't one of the biggest bellends of the past 5 years, like, would you take him back?
But my thing is that what actually says there.
Yeah, it would be so good for
He'd be perfect in this system that we play right now.
Yeah.
He'd be perfect. But he does stand what you're saying.
The thing is like you'd have to change his entire personality, because even if you said, can you wipe the slate clean, he'd have kicked off about someone else by now. He'd have kicked off about John Stones playing inverted fullback.
Fact, because the guy can't accept anyone being in front of him.
Being in front of him, yeah.
The competition for Cancelo is not... he can't accept competition being there, which other players... Obviously, in the Pep side, you have to.
Visually saying, what a time to tune in. Good moves, Ollie.
Finn Brooks, by the way, the Aguero picture, if you go to Vizzy, Vizeh, his YouTube channel, I think he's made these, or he has a company that sells these. He sent it over to us, so big up to him. We're going to get a Rodri one as well, and there's loads of them. So, you know what I mean? They are good, so go check out Vizzy, man. Yes, Kim, hope you're good. If you haven't already, do us a favour, hit the like button, subscribe channel if you are new. Kid Nacho's turn up. Yes, Kid Nacho, mate.
That is a deep message
that is a deep message, Kid Nacho.
Hope you're alright, mate.
It's not good, man. Hope you're good. And hope everything's good around you, mate. Back to like the football side of things. Score prediction.
Yeah, you really made me laugh. You just like made that really deep message. You're like,
what do you mean I can't dwell on it? Kid Nacho don't want me to dwell on it.
It's just like the worst segue ever. Just like back to
football.
back to football. Can we get back to politics, please, Hamilton for you, which I know Rizzy Lizzy will love.
Yeah.
Score predictions. I'm gonna say 3-0.
Oh, clean sheet.
Yeah.
I've backed a clean sheet. You know what that means? We're not getting a clean sheet.
What are you saying?
2-0.
2-0.
2-0, yeah.
2-0, 3-0.
I think 2-0 because I think like I seen a 5-0 by Joel, 7-0 by Neve. I think
we're not gonna go for it that much.
I think as it gets to the second half, if we're 2-0 up, Pep will just start. You'll see players like Haaland, Rodri getting taken off.
We'll get academy lads in.
Yeah, 100%. Like Mika.
Scott Carson will come on.
I'd love that. Is he on the bench? I don't think.
No, he
is.
Is it? Remember last season he played in a knockout game, didn't he? He played in the last 16 because
Scott Carson did.
I swear, Edison got injured before kickoff, and then Ortega got injured either in the game or maybe got a red card or something. And Scott Carson played like the last 10 minutes. And I swear it was the last 16. I think it was against Leipzig. Did we have Leipzig in the last 16 last year?
Nah, I don't remember
Am
that.
I a City fan? Am I a City fan?
We did. We did have Leipzig, but I don't remember that happening.
My memory is so bad.
The last time I think that Scott Carson played was Newcastle. He saved a penalty.
He played in the Champions League game. Chat, tell me what Champions League game last year did Scott
Kid
Carson
Nacho says, wasn't that Bravo with Kyle Walker in goal? Do you remember Kyle Walker in goal?
No, it was the season before last. That defo didn't happen. It did.
I'm in that boat, by the way. Ollie ain't beating the Chelsea fan allegations.
I'm going on Scott Carson's Instagram right now, and I'm going to find it.
Go transfer marks, you'll find it.
Finbrook saying it was Sporting. Right, look, there we go. Picture of him in the Champions League badge.
Oh, it was that
season.
Fairs.
And it's Paulinho as well shooting against him. Yeah, it was against Sporting Lisbon. It's been a while since my last UEFA Champions League appearance.
Fair.
And look, happy to have contributed to a clean sheet and into the quarterfinals. So it was the last 16.
Chat, apologise to Ollie.
It didn't happen. It did happen, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't last year he played, but
Ollie's
it was the year
head cannon. Mate, I've got knowledge for days, mate.
Yeah, that's next. That's mad.
Ollie is literally a Nottingham Forest fan like Goldbridge.
Chelsea weren't playing that night.
OMG, I do not remember that. Yeah, well, I do, Rizzy Lizzy. Yeah, I've got the ball knowledge.
Carson's a goat.
Carson is a legend. Have you seen that? I just found it funny that like all the players that we've got, all the like genuine world
incredible
superstars. First 5 seconds of the Treble documentary trailer. It's Scott Carson going, Gundogan, you look like you need a push.
Because the thing is, the reason that we've kept Scott Carson around is just because of his energy in the dressing room. Like, apparently they love him.
Love Scott. Like, Edison's apparently like his best mate.
Yeah,
they're like obsessed with each other.
Did you see?
Because apparently Scott Carson just like is one of the few people in the dressing room that rates how much of a genuine psychopath Edison is.
It's mad because when Carson can't go to games or he's not there, the squad's too big or whatever it is, they'll just ring him. They'll win games and ring Carson and that just to get him involved. It's wild. It is actually wild how we basically pay someone to be everyone's mate. Yeah. That is it.
But we won't pay Gundogan.
We won't give Gundogan no more money.
Yeah. Won't pay you 120 grand a week after just like leading us to a treble, but we'll pay Scott Carson.
We'll pay Scott Carson to be your mate and Calvin Phillips to be a YouTuber. Yeah. Basically, that is it.
Yeah. Oh, that is actually mental to think about. No, Scott Carson though, I think is an absolute legend.
He is.
And what I love about him is that what a way to spend your golden years. Like that is genuinely. I could not think of a better way to like see out your football career, especially as a goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got some like even Joe Hart at Celtic. He goes and plays, and like maybe he wins leagues, but he also gets a lot of abuse, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does get a lot of
nowadays. But I don't know. Like I just think of like loads of goalkeepers who like try to like keep competing for number one spots, and they work their way down the leagues or stuff. Maybe Joe Hart was a bad example because it was Scottish Premier League, but even Scott Carson, like he was in the Prem and then he was at Derby, and you see like I don't know Ben Foster and whatever, to literally be around the best footballers in the world week in week out. And your only job is to be a legend. A legend in the dressing room. And get to, like, see it all. You get to witness everything from the inside, like... Even imagine, like, if he does... I don't know what Scott Carson wants to do with his career, but, like, if he wants to become a manager, if he wants to become, like, a goalkeeping coach, I think, or even if he wants to become a pundit, 3 years in a dressing room with Pep Guardiola... The stuff you'll learn, the stuff you'll hear. And then, obviously, he could be doing them coaching things whilst he's at City. Yeah. Is Richard Wright still on the staff? Richard Wright's still the goalkeeping coach. He's still goalkeeping coach, which is wild because he was doing the Scott Carson role. He was doing the Scott Carson role. He was doing the exact same thing as Scott Carson. 2014. Yeah. So he did that, and then he's now a coach on Pep's staff. Yeah. Which is wild. Imagine if Scott Carson just takes over the role. Imagine Scott Carson just goes, and just does the exact same path. Yeah. It's incredible, man. It's incredible. I absolutely love it. I think it's class. Yeah, I think it's mint. He's a very good goalkeeper as well. Some of the saves in training videos are insane. I remember when he saved the penalty against Newcastle because everyone was like gassed about him. Like I know it still went in because he saved it and then it was like a tap in. But still, the fact that he saved it. Statistically, he saved that pen. Yeah. So on FPL, you'd still get penalty saves. Yeah, you're still getting points. So yeah, I'm surprised you don't play the Champions League FPL. They have like a version of it, don't they? Oh no, I don't care about that. UCL FPL. I'm an FPL purist. Premier League FPL will piss off. Anyone that does like Sky FPL. The different things. Yeah. Wrong'uns. Get off the off-brand stuff. Absolute wrong'uns. It's like it has to be Heinz. It has to be Premier League. It has to be Premier League FPL. You don't want no Asda's own beans, innit? You got to get Heinz beans. Yeah. I have in the past partaken in like European tournaments or like World Cup. Oh yeah, when it's World Cup and that. Yeah, World Cup and Euros fancy. But at the same time, like there's actually no tactics to that. It's just hitting home. Well, because there's like 8 games, isn't there? So it's like it really is. There's no longevity in it. It's absolute hit and hope. You can just have the most random team and someone can score 2 goals against like Slovenia and then you're balling. But yeah, anyway, back to football. What's your score? Oh, you already said 2-0. 2-0, yeah. I've said 3-0. Which is confident that's confident. Because at the end of the day, their 2 results, obviously, I think we score 1, the game is pretty much done. At 4-1, they'd then have to score 4 goals to beat us in this tie at the Etihad, which I think is far too much. So long as we score first. We're sailing. Done. Yeah, absolutely done. Absolutely sailing. Yeah, I'd honestly like us to score before the 30-minute mark and then just relax. Yeah, get that done. Get a score before half an hour, and then Pep can then start looking at how to manage his players like the minutes wise. Like because, like I said before, I don't want no one on this pitch that is risk like towards the end. I don't want to see no injuries, no red cards, nothing like that. Nothing that's going to inflict us in a later game. Yeah. And obviously with Anfield coming up at the weekend, it's wild. Just get through it. It's basically get through it. Like I said before, 0-0 would be absolutely fine. They were being quite rough, weren't they, in the first Copenhagen? Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, that's the only thing that might worry me. JP should get a Gillingham kit. We do have one, but Freddie Pye robbed it. So in the background. Yeah, Freddie Pye robbed it. That was going to go on here at first, but then Freddie's got it somewhere. I'm assuming, although technically he's just saying to get a Gillingham kit though. He's not saying get the 98 Gillingham away kit like that we wore. An actual Gillingham kit. I'm just saying technically it does read JP. You should get a Gillingham kit. Maybe I will. Let's just get a Gillingham kit. Maybe that could be my 3rd team. Pop it in the background. Yeah, bit of Gillingham. To be fair, in the background, we said at some point we'll get shirts with our names on, didn't we? Shirts with our names here behind us. I reckon what would be nice, maybe like next season or whatever, or maybe when shirts go on the cheap, would be to get next season's like home shirt there, and then a shirt each turned around with like Ollie here, our names, Geordie there. Just in case anyone forgets who we are.
Yeah, that's it. And then when new people come in Party 69, yeah, that's the cursed kit. Yeah, that's it. Someone asked before, where's my home kit? That is actually my home kit.
Yeah. I don't have this season's home kit.
You know,
I'm really not buying kits as soon as they come out anymore. I'm just sorry. I refuse to spend like 85 quid on a kit. It's
expensive nowadays to get a kit.
It's ridiculous.
Like, to get a full kit. Do people still do that?
At the age of 26, knocking about in my full, show up to 5-a-side at Power League in my full kit, number printed on the shorts and everything. All right, lads, just shin pads on.
If you turn up to watch like in a full kit, I would die.
Sondico, mate, give me the business card. I'll go do it.
If we were in a treble, full kit. Full kit. I want shin pads and everything.
Yeah. Oh, mate,
boots,
full
everything.
Kit, Sondico's on. 100%.
The Sondicos.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, last season. For the treble season, I did buy it right at the start just because it was the fittest kit I've ever seen. I actually don't rate that kit that much. I can't lie.
I like it. I hate V-necks.
I hate V-necks. Round neck, collar, or piss off.
Yeah, like that shirt there is like a fake V-neck.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it's got the MC. That's fine for me. Yeah. I don't mind that. Absolutely fine. V-necks, nah, bin.
Yeah. Ollie and Pordy. Oil and Pordy. No, we'll definitely just say Ollie.
Imagine going to City's shop and saying, can I have oil printed on the back of this?
Oil 115.
Yeah, 115. Yeah. To be fair, that would be funny to get in a 115. Cheats 115.
Yeah. RJ saying, Ollie, do you have a Shrewsbury kit? I have at least 4 Shrewsbury kits, I reckon. I'm a big Donny, me, mate. Love a bit of Shrewsbury, although we're getting relegated this season. It's going to be terrible. Going down to League 2. £9 home shirt. Send me the link for that, Finn. I'll get on it.
DHgate.
Full kits go hard.
Yeah, full kit.
Full kits go hard in prison.
I'm gonna start wearing club shop, mate. Club shop cap. I'm gonna just start wearing it. I'm gonna make it my new style. I'm gonna be like what is it called, Tony Pulis. I'm gonna start doing that.
Oh no, I've already told you how I feel about
yeah, that's one of the
about the dugout stuff.
Yeah. Dead ass, I'm wearing a Shrewsbury jacket, says Finn.
Really? Why, Finn? Are you from Shrewsbury?
Actually says last season's home kit was so good, I'm happy it's immortal now. I completely agree.
I can't wait, and I really hope this happens. I'm sure it will. In like 20 years' time or 30 years' time, when they start making retro shirts of the shirts that we grew up in.
Yeah.
You know, like when
because now we make remakes of like all the stuff.
Like now if you go on the City website or like classic football shirts or whatever, or what are the ones who always do like?
This one is because it's got.
What's it called? The company that always make retro shirts. Oh my God, it will be on the label.
Spin it. This one's called Score Draw.
Score Draw.
Retro. There is another company that do it as well.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I can't wait until like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years time when I can buy like an Aguero 2011, 2012 shirt for like 30 quid retro shirt. Yeah. That'd be sick. And like the treble shirt, you can just get everywhere because it's in stock again because it's a retro.
Yeah, I've the 11-12 kit. I actually found mine when I was looking for shirts to hang up here.
Really?
But it's a mess. Like all the
stains and stuff. And or whatever.
No, it's just all this shit's gone off it, all sponsor stuff. So like cracked and then that fallen off. So I was like, I can't just put that up. Yes, special idiot bro with a £5 super chat. Big up, mate. Says on an unrelated note, quickly check out Gay Frog remix of Alex Jones by Placebo in Turn the Fucking Frogs Gay. I know what you're on about. JP, also check out Kyler's Man City amazing start to the Prem. Yes, mate, I will do after this. Someone said that's a bit too meta, but I actually understand that reference. I've seen that video.
What's Gay Frog remix of Alex Jones by Placeboing?
It's Alex Jones once said that the water was turning the frogs gay, and then
who's Alex Jones?
He's like some like I think he had his own like news thing anyway. I think he's been cancelled now anyway. But yeah, basically there's a remix of it, and I've seen it, which I'm surprised at, and it's something I never thought I'd talk about on a watch along. Like never thought I'd see that.
But there we go.
But there it is. That's the way it goes. I have a Copenhagen kit back home. Don't even remember where I got it. Yes, Pogie, mate. That's pretty mad.
That is mad. What's the maddest shirt that you own that like isn't Man City and it's just like why would you own that but you do?
I have loads of different kits, but none of them are real. They're all from DHgate. Because I used to play football Mondays and Fridays. And
check you out, Big Donny.
I'm quite good. I'm not. You'll see tomorrow. Yeah, so because I've got... Except I used to play football Monday and Fridays. I never used to want to wear City kits because you just play football in them all the time. I don't want to do that, ruin City kits. So I used to just buy shit DHgate kits.
To be fair, I must have like the largest collection of fake football shirts outside of Turkey.
I've got...
Because whenever I'd go to Turkey, like we went for like a few summers, I'd literally buy like 10 fake football
I always
kits.
buy fake football kits from Turkey. Yeah, always. I've got 2 fake Dortmund ones. I've got a fake Real Madrid one. I've got PSG's, like, it's got like a yellow kind. It looks a bit like
I
this.
got that kit fake in
Did
Turkey
you?
in October, yeah.
Rate that.
I've got
the red and black one fake and it's shit, like from last year. I've got the real one and the fake one.
Absolutely dog.
I've got the Ajax one, JP. Yeah, as if I had, yes, yeah. I've got an Ajax one. I've
fake?
Yeah, fake one. It's got Bob Marley print all over the 3 little birds.
Yeah,
Bob Marley print all over it. And the worst, this is the worst one, right? The worst fake kit I've got, it was on that end shelf the other day just as a placeholder.
The Pele one.
A Pele top. It's a Pele kit. I said to Freddie, I said, go get me the fakest football shirt you can find. When he went to Turkey.
Yeah.
And he brought back that. And I was
to
like,
be fair,
perfect.
I sometimes in Turkey, I've never actually bought them, but I've been so tempted to like buy the fake football shirts that like aren't actual kits. I don't know if I'm making sense when I say that, but like I've come across like PSG kits before, and it's got, I don't know, some rainbow star print on it. It's like that's never actually been a PSG kit, but someone's got a hold of the designs just printed in a factory. I'm like, quite banter to buy that. Like, why not?
Yeah, I rate when it never became a real kit. It's
never even actually a kit. Just like, yeah, I've had it before when I've gone to Turkey pre-season, but like before the home shirt's been released for City. And do you remember back in the days when like you didn't know everything 4 months in advance?
Yeah.
So like when there was like rumours of this kit or rumours of that kit, and it's like, oh, it might be this design, it might be that design. And I've gone to Turkey, there's been like 6 different home shirts for Man City. I'm like, which one? Wait, which one's going to be the real one?
I remember when you used to go to abroad, right? You'd never used to see fake City kits. That's what I used to hate.
Yeah.
And if you did, they were such bad quality.
Yeah.
But now when you go, there's like really good fakes. When you order off the EHK, sometimes they are. The only thing you can really tell the difference on is sponsorships, like that kind of stuff. If you put on like in the dry, it will just fall off.
Yeah. Thing is now though, is like the Premier League is so popular. I've been to Turkey in October. Crystal Palace kits, Fulham kits,
mad.
Like honestly, Sheffield United kits. Like they had every single kit. They had Sunderland kits in there. They had Leeds kits in there.
So that's sick. That's sick.
That's because like English football is just so massive.
It's so big right now.
Whereas when I used to go as a kid, it was literally.
It'd be European teams, the big European teams.
What do you want? Real Madrid or Barcelona?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Man City? Real Madrid or Barcelona? That was it. My most random kit, thanks for asking.
It's because we go on tangents.
Bellend. Is I've got a Mallorca kit.
Oh, I've got an actual kit, not a DHgate kit, which is a wild one.
Go on.
Zakynthos kit. I've got a Zakynthos football top. Yeah, Zanti football. It's bright yellow. When I got it, mate, I was like, he was like, what would you think about a Zanti football top? I was like, yes. I was like, 100%.
That is sick, to be fair.
You got a Mallorca kit?
A Mallorca kit. We literally went to Mallorca, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago, and we went to a Mallorca game. And I was just like, went in the club shop. European football shirts are expensive. You know that when you're in Europe.
Yeah.
Like I've been in like Barcelona's club shop before, and it's like €110.
Yeah, it's still just expensive as you're buying the stuff over here. Like.
Yeah. So I went into the Mallorca shop, and like all the current kits were like, I don't know, €100. And then just like went to the back shelf, there's a little sales section, and by some coincidence there was like a double XL kit from like 4 years ago. And I was like, I'll have that.
I'll say that. I'll
have that €20. There you go. And I look like an ultra.
Instant look an ultra, like a diehard.
Rocking up. Yeah. Viva la Mallorca!
The DW Sports, when that was a thing, You used to be able to go in there and they used to have a rack of like all old tops and you could buy cheap
last
tops.
chance to buy kind.
Yeah, it was so sick. And
JJB,
yeah, it was mint that. It was mint that. Don't forget Den Florida Blues, says Wayne. Yes, mate. Man said Zakynthos. Yeah, mate, Zakynthos. It's a sick. It's a decent top.
That is mad.
Turkey Fit's quality, yeah, Stonesy Bear, mate. They are sick. They are
decent, genuinely. I've had some kits from there where it's like, cannot tell the difference.
Mm-hmm. Kit Query says, Josh says, as I'm wearing it now, what do you all think of our 07-08 kit? I love it, underrated kit. Is that the one with the centre badge? We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
I like the centre badge kit. Yes. Nick, mate, with the Foddens. I feel like 3-0 Foldens is more likely each game. Yes, but not today because he's not starting.
What is it saying? 3-0 Foden hat trick? Or?
Yeah, so Nick always says 3-0 Foden. Oh, I don't think. You'd
was
be
Brentford
hard.
Not 3-0 Foden, or did they score?
Ooh, it might have been.
He scored a hat trick, and it was 3-0, wasn't it? He scored all 3 goals. Was that not 3-0?
Yeah, but I think it's one of the ones where he didn't predict it. I think like the one when you play the lottery, and then the one time you don't put your numbers on, you win it. It was 3-1. Nick says.
But are you saying the away?
Oh yeah, Neil Mopey goal. Yeah.
Neil Mopey.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
That away purple kit in 07-08 was low-key fire. I was talking about that one, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. I was saying that I had Martin Petrov on the back.
Yeah, really like that one. Stinks of Prime Milano, says Josh. Like, yeah, it does.
When I was a kid, I used to love the bright kits. I remember, was it 08-09 when we were first in the Europa League because of fair play? You wouldn't think it was, would you?
Fair play,
cheats. Yeah. Do you remember the orange one, the orange kit?
Yeah.
And it had like the weird little thing that went like
yeah, it was like the weird line thing like that.
Like that. I loved that orange kit. Yeah. I had that kit, loved it. 10 out of 10.
The purple kit with the stripes from ages ago. Do you know the one that one's kind of like paying homage to? There's like a classic kit which is purple with like white stripes.
Yeah, the brother one.
Yeah, that's a nice kit.
That is a nice kit.
That's a really nice kit.
That is a nice kit.
But I've got that upstairs, that one that you're wearing, Josh, mate. I don't know if I've got a name on the back, though. Don't think I do.
What, the purple one?
No, the white one that he's got on. The home kit. 07-08 home kit.
Oh, yeah. That year we also had another sash kit, didn't we? 07.
Was that the blue? It was white with a blue...
With a blue sash. It was white with like a blue and almost lighter blue or white sash.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
I remember our opening day was 2-0 away at Upton Park and Ronaldo Bianchi scored 2.
Bianchi, mad.
Anyone says I don't have ball knowledge, you shove it up your face, yeah? Nobody pulls out stats from 07-08, home, stadium, Upton Park, 2-0, goal scorers, yeah?
Also, man reels off kits like no tomorrow.
Without having that ball knowledge, yeah? All right? Trust me, I had to pass a test to move from Chelsea to this.
That's the whole transfer. You get to do the test and you approve it.
It's like a whole qualification I had to sit down and do.
Stop looking down at your notes. Yeah, you got a list of every kit ever made, loads of bitches.
My head's always turned this way, should, because I've got an earpiece in here.
Yeah,
it's just someone off screen going, talk about this kit, kit.
Yeah. This will make it look good. Talk about this.
Yeah.
Wasn't a fan of Reeboks though. The Reebok kits were just It was a template. The template kits. The same. Bolton Wanderers had the exact same kits as us.
See, I forget about the Reebok years. Reebok years were bad years. Reebok years were David James up front years, weren't they? Mm-hmm. None of that. Lecoq Sportif.
Lecoq Sportif. Mad.
Lecoq Sportif. The Sven year. I love the Sven year. I absolutely loved it. It was just fun. It was just so fun. What I loved about football, which is the same thing that I was saying about kits before, is when you didn't used to know everything like 10 months in advance. And
there was a bit of mysteriousness to it. So like,
yeah. And the funny thing is, I'm saying this, we're a big part of it is City Extra, because like Freddie's whole thing is to report on early gossip and transfer rooms and stuff. So I wouldn't change it, and
best believe we'll be doing videos about like kits coming
up and
here's the new kit.
Because but I remember it was a Friday. I was getting a lift home from school. Didn't know no care in the world. My mum was like, "Oh, you heard there's a new Man City manager?" I was like, what? No, like, what's happened to Pearce? Oh, he's been sat there brought in someone. Sven-Göran something. I was like, England manager Sven-Göran Eriksson managing Man City. It's like 11 years old. I was gassed.
Yeah, it is mad. It's Sven Nunez. Yeah, man. It's sick. See, we had a good ride, man. We had a good ride from Pearce onwards. I mean, I know Mark Hughes had a rough time at one point with them 11.
Oh, I didn't mind the Mark Hughes.
No, I we had mint signings under Mark Hughes, mate.
Yeah.
Gary Cook tried to sign Messi under Mark Hughes. Yeah. Imagine Messi being managed by Mark Hughes. Like, that should never be a thing.
We had some mad signings. We had a mad team as well at that point under the Mark Hughes years, because that was like honestly, that was what I was about to say, that was like olive and balsamic vinegar. Is like it just didn't, like, it wouldn't mix, because we had all these players from like the pre-money, you know what I mean, like real dog shit players, and then we were just starting to get like your Carlos Teveses in, and your David Silvas, and you know what I mean, like,
so it was a mix in it, like,
and your Edin Dzeko's and stuff like that. Like, we had all of them coming in, but then we still had Richard Dunn, and we still had Stephen Ireland, and we still had Joe on the bill.
Yeah. Do you remember, I remember when Joe had a sick pre-season one year, and I was like, oh, could it be? Could it be a re-up?
Could Joe be the man?
Pretty mad.
Talking like we just got relegated.
Yeah, fair.
Mate, when we do get relegated, like those years are the years that will give me hope.
Peak, innit? Peak.
I'll be like, watch us against Swindon Town.
Rate Stephen Ireland, man. Stephen Ireland was sick. Stephen Ireland was so good.
Jeremy Keane saying, yes, it's golfing Ollie in the sidecar.
Golfing Ollie? Because you're a golfer, innit?
Oh, right. In the sidecar.
I guess in sidecar means one of them little caddies.
One of those little... What?
Caddies. Do you fit in a caddy?
Do I get a caddy?
Do you fit in a... No, not a caddy. What they call the golf carts.
Yeah.
You fit in one of them.
Yeah, mate, I'm not like a world Guinness record holder for like being the tallest man on earth.
But the thought of you in, because they seem dead small. I've never been in one.
It's just normal. And they've not got like windows or anything, so you can stretch out a bit. Do you know what I mean?
But in my head, I imagine you like this. Like someone next to you wouldn't be able to sit there.
We'll do a City Extra video one day.
Playing golf.
Somehow based around golf. I don't know how we'll fit it.
Oh, we need to play foot golf.
Foot golf. That is genius.
That is a great City video.
That's content.
That is content. We need to write that down.
That is content. Foot golf.
JP could be the caddy handing me his drinks. Yeah, man. Fact.
100%. It's dangerous when me and JP drink together, though.
It is. It's great.
I either end up slagging off Jamie Carragher for an hour or end up in Bolton doing karaoke.
I know which I prefer.
One of the two.
Both, yeah. Or you end up in Bolton doing karaoke and slagging off Jamie Carragher. No. I mean, just throw them all in.
We had a good time with that karaoke, didn't we?
Hey, karaoke
what
was
did
sick.
You sing again?
The Castle, Never Gonna Give You Up.
And it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
It was alright.
We're no strangers to love.
It was good. It was good.
You know the rules, and so do I.
It was a great night. Great night. Yes, Steve, mate.
That's Steve.
Evening fellow European champions. Love that, mate. Love that. That's the way to do it, Steve. Did you see Goldbridge kicking his chair the other day when he scored? I did. I mean, he weren't hiding behind it like he did when Liverpool beat him 6-0, but it was still satisfying to watch him have a meltdown about it.
Yeah. We were saying afterwards, though, Goldbridge's views are mad. What was he getting? Didn't he have like 160k just watching? Or was it like 60k?
He had like 60k people watching at one point.
60k watching him at one given time.
It's crazy.
That is
the pull,
mental.
The pull. Like, I watched Dr. Disrespect. He's got 5 mil subs, and he gets like he gets around them numbers like 20, but he'll get like on a standard like 30k. Goldbridge pulling in like 60k like that is wild.
That is mad.
Where's Champions League final this year? Yeah, Wembley, which is going to be mint if we get there. It's our second home, Wembley.
It would be sick. I'd be gutted not to go though.
I know. That's like when we went to Champions League final last year. I was gutted that obviously I couldn't go to it because I did a stream on it.
Yeah. That would be grim. Maybe
that's the worst bit. Maybe we just go.
Maybe we could just do studio on tour, and what we'd do is like we'd rent out a studio in London to do the watch along, take all the equipment, and then just go and still get on the piss.
Yeah, get with the vibes of it.
Get on the piss.
Not go to the game.
Not go to the game, but like we'd be in London with the Blues, film loads of content down there, you know. But we wouldn't be on our lovely studios or anything.
Yeah, still worth doing.
Yeah.
Well, we was going to do that for Real Madrid a few years back.
Right. Barca versus Man City, Champions League final. Barca are out of the Champions League.
Barca aren't out of the Champions League. They play tonight, potentially. Jake's definitely the 5. So it turns out Bernardo Silva lives in my building. Met him in the elevator yesterday. Lovely guy. Yes, Jake.
Do you live in City Suites?
Do you live in City Centre? Because Freddie used to live in the building next to that.
It's City Suites that Bernardo Silva lives in, I think, and Pep, I believe. Could be wrong though.
Oh, it's next week they play today. It's Real Madrid tonight.
Who did Real Madrid play?
Is it Sociedad? I don't know. Have I made that up?
Sociedad got knocked out yesterday by PSG, didn't they?
That's it. They play Leipzig. They're already winning 1-0.
Really?
So Real Madrid play Leipzig. They've got a 1-0 lead. And then, it's just us. We play Copenhagen. And then next week it's Arsenal-Porto. Porto beating Arsenal 1-0. Barca-Napoli, which is 1-1. And Dortmund-PSV, which is 1-1. Atletico and Inter beating Atletico 1-0. So that's mad. If everyone went through who was leading right now, I'll say like the favourites go through. So say like Bayern already through, PSG are through, Real Madrid are through. Say Arsenal go through.
Well, Arsenal are the ones that have the least doubt, like the most amount of doubt, don't they? Because they're 1-0 down.
Yeah. Barca go through, Dortmund go through, and Inter go through. Who do you want in the next round? Because this is like, do you know when people were saying that this round is like dead? The next round is going to be insane.
Well, the only team that I don't want is Arsenal. I hate us against English teams.
Yeah, don't want Arsenal. Also, quarterfinal. It's the quarterfinal that we always get them in as well. Quarterfinal curse. Don't want that.
Don't want Real Madrid.
Don't want Real Madrid.
I'm not wanting to avoid them because like if they're the best team, we'll come up against them eventually, whether it's like in the final or whatever. But I like Real Madrid in the semi-final. I don't know.
I'd take Dortmund.
Dortmund, yeah, I'd take Dortmund.
I think Dortmund is the one that every other team is probably looking at going, please get Dortmund. Because
I'd take PSG. I think we'd batter PSG.
I think we'd beat PSG. Yeah, I think we'd beat PSG.
Yeah.
As much as they did beat Real Sociedad on aggregate 4-1, but...
Yeah, but it's Real Sociedad. I think we'd batter PSG.
Actually says I'll take anyone if the second leg is in the Etihad.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I really want to avoid PSG, says Alfred. You'll get Porto next. Mate, if Arsenal get knocked out, that would be a field day.
I'd love that. The thing is, right, people can't complain about us getting easy draws.
They got Porto.
Last season's Champions League was incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We had
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid.
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid back to back. Before that, you had... Obviously, we had Leipzig, didn't we? Did we have Dortmund at any point last season? No, that was was it the groups where it was 0-0? I went to it last year, Dortmund.
Did we have Dortmund in the group last year?
I think it might have been the group. I went to it. Oh, yeah, 0-0.
We did. No, because it was.
Oh, no, that was
2-1. Haaland, not
that weird, kick, but that weird kind
big,
of.
Big flung a leg at it. That was Jack Cancelo's last contribution to Man City.
Yeah, so like last year we had a really difficult run. So I don't think anyone can slate last year's. I think it's one of the. It's not like we had favourable teams all the way through it.
No.
I mean, people were saying that Bayern were going to knock us out. Then they were saying, "Oh, you'll never stand a chance against Real Madrid." I mean, we played two of our best games that I've ever seen us play. So, I mean, this team will step up.
We since last year's Champions League run, people only look at or remember, and this is like City fans mainly more than anyone, only look and think about two games, which were the final, obviously, and then the second leg against Real Madrid. We were so electric. But underrated, game that doesn't get its dues was that first leg at the Etihad against Bayern Munich, because we battered them as well. 3-0, wasn't it?
Was it not a second leg, the home leg?
No. Second leg was the Haaland goal against Upamecano. Second leg was away, and we won 1-0.
I need to rewatch the whole thing again. Like, do I watch every single round?
First leg was 3-0. Rodri scored that whippy banger.
Oh yeah.
The whip.
Yeah. Whip. Second leg was 1-1. Yeah.
1-1 was it? Yeah. Rodri scored that whippy banger, and honestly, we were incredible in that first leg.
Yeah, because Bernardo Silva smashed it in that first leg, didn't he? Against Alphonso Davies.
Yeah.
Mad.
Did you see the treble doc is going on Netflix? No, not seen that, mate. I had no clue.
Yeah, I'm well excited for it.
No,
Excited for it. It's gonna be good. April 12th is when it comes out.
I thought it was April 2nd.
Sorry, April 2nd is probably it.
And they say, I'm the Chelsea fan, this guy over here, man.
That sounds a lot more close. Then again, I'm sure it was April 12th. I probably just read it wrong.
It's April 2nd.
April 2nd, yeah. So, buzzing for it. We're going to have contents around it as well, like either episode breakdown kind of thing, so we speak about it after the fact. Or
I'd love to do like reaction to it, but then like there'd be copyright nightmares.
Yeah, so we can't like show it and react to it. But what we can do is, you can do watch parties on it, so that we could watch it live and other people can watch with us.
That's a good idea,
So then people can watch the whole thing at the same time as us, all playing at the same time, at a certain time of day, and we can watch all like episodes together. Is it just Netflix UK? That is a very good question, that. I wonder if it is just... Yeah, it shouldn't be. It should be like a global thing.
I feel like Netflix don't release originals just in one part. Like, they release all the originals worldwide. Some content, like, if they get, like, Family Guy or Friends, they have to have, like, certain contracts in place as well.
Yeah, as to where it can be shown.
But, like, if it's a Netflix original, I'm pretty sure you can get anything anywhere.
Yeah, it should be all over.
I've seen a humble 10-0.
A humble 10-0 would be pretty well.
Well, you know what, Rizzy Lizzy? If it is just in the UK... then there is a certain VPN that sometimes sponsors that you can get on.
That's true. You get on Nord.
Get on Nord. Get on Nordy Pordy.
That's a crown that we've never used that.
Nordy Pordy.
Nick, yes, with the 14s asks, would you take it if you win the Champions League and not the Premier League? Chat, that's a good question as well. Let us know.
No.
Would you take winning the Champions League if it meant you give up the Prem this year?
No.
I
saw you speaking to Big Steve about this the other day on the Big Steve show.
Because he said Champions League.
And that blew my mind.
That blew my mind.
When he was like, he said no one will remember getting 4 in a row.
Yeah, I know, but it's never been done.
I respect Big Steve so much, and the guy knows ball and is, such like a big guy in the City community, but I honestly was like, that's a horseshit opinion.
I think the 4P of the Prem is so big.
He said that like no one would really care about doing a 4 in a row, or it would just be another Prem. But back-to-back European Champions Leagues would be like the biggest thing going. It's like no, because like other teams have won back-to-back Champions Leagues.
It's been done before, unless you're going to quad a Champions League.
Yeah,
I mean other people have done
back-to-back
Champions Leagues.
Whereas 4 in a row.
Well, Lizzie says I want back-to-back champs. Big Steve's right.
No, I couldn't disagree.
I don't agree. So I didn't agree with him either
more.
For me, the Premier League is always better, but anyway, that's always the go-to. Yeah. If you ask me any season, even before we won the Premier League, Champions League, if you ask me any season then, I knew we hadn't won it, and I wanted to win the Champions League, but best believe Premier League was always my priority. It's always my priority and always will be. It's always what I want to win. We watch it for a full year. I
also disagree with Akshat saying that back-to-back Champions League will be remembered by everyone. 4 people will only be remembered by English people. Completely disagree.
I think if you treble a Champions League, that'll be remembered by everyone in Europe. If you treble the Champions League, because you say treble in the Champions League, you think of Real Madrid straight away like that because they did it with Zidane.
Yeah, but the entire world right now, not just Europe, the world has their eyes on the Premier League. It's the biggest league in the world. Everybody in the world remembers the Centurions. Everybody in the world remembers like I don't know, even like the 18-19 run-in with like Chelsea and thingy. Everyone in the world remembers the Aguero moment. Everyone remembers the Aston Villa winner. Like, English football now is a permanent around the world. It's not just English people who care about it anymore. So I disagree that just English people would care.
I just think 4 in the Premier League is so big. I think it's something that's never been done before, and I think it's a proper statement. And I know people will say, yeah, Farmers League now. That's what we've got coming for us. But they say it anyway. So
people just say whatever discredits City.
They say it when we're winning, and they say we're washed when we're losing.
Yeah.
So or they say we should, or they say, oh, they should be winning it. Do you know what I mean? If we're losing, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, we can never win.
People will just say whatever. Now that would be the thing. Buggy said I want 5 trebles in a row.
What, back-to-back trebles?
Back-to-back trebles.
A back-to-back treble
would be like, I don't even want to hear about United's treble ever again.
If, given in the way, obviously, I think we can all agree Haaland isn't playing at the way that he was playing last season, which obviously you can't expect to be a consistent thing. You can't score over 50 goals a season every year. If he's still on course to score a lot of goals, though. If we back-to-back treble, does Haaland get his Ballon d'Or?
No. Because he's been below par this season.
That's the thing.
If we went back-to-back trebles, and I'm not saying that like, the thing is if we went back-to-back trebles, the Ballon d'Or would come down to Bellingham or Foden. It would become a Bellingham versus Foden thing.
I think that for like that would be the more clout, but Rodri surely would be in with a shout.
I think like the PR side of it would take it to Bellingham.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the PR, Rodri's PR isn't as like, do you know what I mean? It's not pushing him as like this glamorous kind of player, like as the Foden kind of thing. But Rodri, every time he started, hasn't lost on a 59 game unbeaten streak.
No, I agree. Week, I'm just saying, like, the media will make it Bellingham.
Yeah, they'll eat that up.
Boggy's saying Bellingham's going to win it.
Bellingham, it stinks of Bellingham winning it. He plays for Real Madrid.
Well, what's funny though is that, like, I'm not saying Bellingham's not been incredible, but he's slowed down a little bit in the past couple of months, and also Madrid haven't won anything yet. Like that to me is what's a bit mad about the whole like Bellingham's just going to win it. Is like I'd always been told it's about what you win, like the Ballon d'Or. You know what I mean? Like people always pretty much like. Oh, World Cup, yeah, you've got to win the World Cup. Other years than that, it's the Champions League, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, and I'm not saying they will, but if Real Madrid get knocked out in the quarters, like, does Bellingham still win it, no matter what?
Yes,
just because of the PR? Or does he have to go win stuff?
It's the Ballon d'Or is such a weird competition because I think last year's...
I don't take it seriously at all, the Ballon d'Or.
From last year, that's put the nail in the coffin for the Ballon d'Or for me. That's basically me. For me, that's... I'm not asked about it. Like, I won't even. It's not something that I even bother to think about because every time I think about it now, it's just like, well, Messi got it when he clearly shouldn't have. Haaland was robbed.
The fact that a Premier League player hasn't won it since Ronaldo in 07-08 was that last time? Yeah, like that's ridiculous. Like genuinely ridiculous. The Premier League has been the best league in the world for like pretty much coming up to 10 years now. Really, and the fact that like no English players won it is just genuinely mind-boggling to me.
It is insane. It is insane.
But having said that, if a City player wins it one day, I'll probably say it's the best thing ever.
It'd be so nice for a City player to win it.
I think a City player will win it inevitably at some point. Same when like people, when rival fans used to say, "Oh, City will never win the Champions League." It's like we will. Like we will at some point. Like it's going to happen.
Yeah, just based on like the trajectory of the team. Yeah, it will happen.
Even if it's none of these players from this generation, even if like it's some kid who's 12 right now who plays for us in 10 years' time,
a ball boy.
Yeah, like it will happen at some point.
Isn't it crazy that how you could be a ball boy for Manchester City and then but that is the career path.
And win the Ballon d'Or.
If you want to be a Manchester City player, go become a ball boy.
Yeah,
be a ball boy and then you'll make it. That's it.
I'm going to start applying to be a ball boy.
me and you'll do it.
Game's kicked off now, by the way. Champions League round of 16, second leg at home to Copenhagen, 3-1 lead from the first leg.
It's not the most glamorous of games, this, not going to lie. I don't expect it to be one of the most wildest games. It's just, like I said before, get this job done. Get the job done, see it out. I think a lot of people are of the opinion that we've kind of done the work already. So... I mean, I'm excited to watch this play still.
This is going to be a dead-ass game, says Rizzy Lizzy.
Yeah, it genuinely just could be a dead-ass game. Yes, Si, hope you're good, mate. Ball boys extra, Johnny. Yeah, mate.
We're speaking of extra stuff, we're recording the first episode of the podcast tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, the Extra Time Podcast.
Extra Time Podcast. Who was it who gave us that name?
Buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah. Buddy gave us that name. So Extra Time Podcast is a thing.
Yeah.
So that's going to get recorded tomorrow. A weekly release of that video form and on Spotify, everything like that.
Multicam.
Yes, multicam, everything proper production on it, which is good. So we'll get clips of it out as well.
On TikTok.
On TikTok, we'll get clips on YouTube, like shortened versions for people that can't like make like just the discussions. Like, we'll clip them up throughout the week. We've got some good content getting recorded tomorrow.
We've got some good content being recorded tomorrow. Don't want to give any spoilers. Although, I mean, if you follows on Twitter, then you basically know what we're doing tomorrow.
You know it's a general idea.
Yeah. Oi, I'm here. Ollie speak in a podcast. Can't wait. Thanks. Appreciate that, Sam. That's nice of you.
Carl's first Champions League home game I've missed in so long. Feels weird not being there. No way. That's pretty mad.
That is mad.
Talis is 4-0 today, 7-1 aggregate. I'd take that.
Hot ones. When's that happening?
Hot ones, we're waiting on 2 people.
They keep getting arranged and then cancelled.
Yeah, it's about finding. Obviously, it's difficult in the city space to find people when they're available and that. But we have 2 guests lined up for it, which is good.
Yeah.
So we can back to back them, and then that's another 2 episodes of Hot Ones done. It's exciting.
Yeah. How many episodes do you reckon we tried to get done in the first season? So like.
When do we call it
6,
a season? When do we call a season
10?
done?
I mean, I think 6. Considering we've only done 1 episode so far, 6 is probably a good amount.
6 for season 1 of Hot Ones, and the next, I think we focus on City content creators first, and then we can start branching out to other ones.
Yeah, OnlyFans girls.
OnlyFans girls. But yeah, just City content creators first, then we can get like fans of other teams, and like Saeed from United. Like,
Saeed like would be funny.
Stuff like that. Get that in. So
they saw you do the bomb and backed out. The funny thing is that actually is it. Like we've been
that terrifies people.
We've been speaking to people and they've been like, "No, I've seen it."
Not about that.
Big Steve won't do it.
Big Steve won't do it. Yeah.
We've tried. We honestly have had conversations, and he said, "No, like I don't like spicy food, and it looks painful as anything."
Yeah, he said it worries him the thought of it. So that's pretty mad. OnlyFans postponed again, Bogey. Yeah, we were just delaying on that, mate. You gotta wait for the OnlyFans.
Lazille saying yes, JP and Ollie.
Yes, Lazuli mates.
Nice to see you, bro.
We're playing PSG next game. Obviously, we don't know yet.
Haaland.
So, formation-wise, the way to see it is Rico Lewis has pushed Haaland's left that. Rico's not going to get there yet. Out. Rico Lewis is basically doing that Kyle Walker role where he does kind of just play right wing.
Yeah.
DJ Shorty Pordy and MC Lanky Ollie.
Good names, just to be fair.
That's the DJ duo. Copenhagen are 3rd in the Danish league. Didn't know that. But it's a corner for City.
Really? Who's first?
Alvarez on corners, I rate that. It's got to be better than Kev's corners.
Can't be any worse.
Ball in. No way! A Kanji with a worldie!
That is a good corner.
See? Told you, mate. I told you. Kanji on corners, mate. Not Kanji.
Alvarez
on the corners. Wow. A Kanji with the finish, mate.
See those scenes from the fans then. Woo!
Man, we're getting treated some bangers recently, you know.
That was a whip as well.
Yo, that was a sick goal.
That is mad.
That was a sick goal. Ball in, it goes straight onto a Kanji on the volley.
That is so funny.
Whip. Yes, yeah.
Whip. Whip.
Mate, big goal.
That's it.
And that's it. It's done. We'll see you on the next one.
The tie's over. Right, should we get like just chessboard out or something? Start playing a game of chess.
We could have done that City Guess Who. Just like
that's an idea.
It's terrible.
It wasn't broken.
It's terrible. Whoever made that City Guess Who had a bad time. Well, in a Kanji, mate.
I'm sat thinking, gotta sit through 85 more minutes now.
85 more minutes.
Like, just blow the whistle, say, just forfeit, you know what I mean?
Copenhagen, mate, just walk off in it, just like, yeah, I'm done. 4-1 aggregate, that is done. That is game, set, match already.
No, that's it. Like, unless what would they need to make it 5-1?
If I was Pep now, I'd be looking at subs.
No, they need to make it 4-1, wouldn't they? They need to score 4 goals.
They need to score 4 to basically take us
through.
to extra time, but to beat us, obviously, they need to score 5 goals.
No, they need to score 4 to go through.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, because
3 to take
they've
us
already
to extra
scored one.
time.
Yeah. So 4 goals for them is just... They'd have to beat us now 4-1, which is mad.
Yeah.
It's not
going to happen, is it?
It's just... It sounds arrogant to say that it's not going to happen, but it's not going to happen.
I'd bet my left testicle it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
Guys, can you not? Because Real Madrid... Yeah, but the difference is, no disrespect, they're not Real Madrid.
Yeah, like, that is very, very true.
Yeah.
But yeah...
Statistic, legitimately, that is true. It's very true.
Oh, Nathan even got money on it happening. Nah, not it. Great goal, man. Great goal. Akanji's got more goals than Anthony this season.
Does he actually? That's funny. Does he have more than 1 goal, Akanji?
Not sure. It's so weird that United were the Champions League this year. Like, it doesn't feel like that existed. Like, they feel like they didn't really show up.
Who was the most negative person in the chat on Sunday? Oh, there was one guy.
You. It's him.
Was it him?
It's him, yeah.
Was it him?
It's him, yeah. His head fell off. Your head fell off big time out of me.
Pep out was getting flown about.
Hey, your head fell off.
Sell all of these players, it's not good enough. We're not winning the league.
Yeah.
Remove Ollie's snuts as a command.
My dog turned off the TV and I missed the goal. Bro, that's like the worst excuse. Do you know, like,
yeah, my dog
ate my homework. It's like that. Oh my god, I've got good news.
What?
We have water.
We have water.
We don't have to drink all the caffeine.
Wait. Oh, corner. There's a corner.
Wait, shit, there's a corner.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Akanji looks like you, Ollie. In what way?
I can fact check that. That is true.
That we look the same?
Yeah. That must be the hair thing.
Right, yeah. And the melanin count.
Yeah. Is it Alvarez again?
Yeah. Alvarez. Oh!
That post! Oh my god, we hit the crossbar!
Nearly 2 goals from corners.
Oh, it's 2-2! The keeper's had a stinker! Alvarez! Batman's done it! Batman's had a stinker against Spider-Man!
Within 10 minutes, this is
oh
absolutely
my god.
mad. Just hit the crossbar. 2 corners, 2 goals.
I knew I shouldn't have gone. When I was there, I was like, should I go? And I was like, wait, when you said corner, I went, no.
Mad. That is madness and badness combination.
Mate, honestly, Spider-Man versus Batman.
Hit the crossbar.
Big clash.
He went for it.
It is shocking goalkeeping.
He's had a nightmare.
It is shocking goalkeeping. Oh, no.
That is bad, that.
Right.
Water now. That is bad, man. I can't believe this. This could be a rout, to be fair. Subs on, Carrius, that you. This lot on corners forever. Yeah, I agree. Alvarez, if he's on the pitch, should take corners over De Bruyne. De Bruyne's corners are ass. For someone who's like the best passer of a ball in the world, from a set piece, he's ass. Pep, if I see Kev on corners one more time, I'm calling the cops on you. Akanji has 4 goals this season, 2 in the Champions League, 2 in the Prem. He scored against Chelsea and Bournemouth. I did score against Chelsea, Young Boys in Copenhagen. Doing me in here.
This cable is honestly...
It's Spider-Man and Batman. Let Aranya and the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Spider-Man versus Batman.
Ollie, to be honest, you look like Watkins mixed with Bailey.
What? What?
People used to tell me, before I had a beard, that I looked like Matthias de Ligt.
Oh, I can see that a little bit. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. Check the keeper's bank account.
115 quid just got in from a Monzo account. Ollie Gundogan. Oh, no, please. Please, no.
What's he done? Kovacic's down. What's Pep saying? Kovacic has gone down. I don't know why.
Is it cramp?
I don't know. He's putting his knees to his chest. Madness. Absolute madness. I genuinely can't believe it's 2-0. We thought it was dead. It is now. It is now.
So now they'd have to score 5 goals to go through.
Now you can start looking at the bench. Get Academy on.
Yeah, I genuinely would.
There's no point keeping any players like any big dog players on.
Yeah.
The only reason you keep them on is for match fitness for the weekend.
Yeah, but they're fine.
I wouldn't want to do any of that.
They're just playing the derby on Sunday.
Oleus do whip. Don't doubt Alvarez, lads. Hussein, I don't have an agenda against Alvarez. He played really good when he came on the other day as well.
Ollie, you look a bit like that Will Young singer guy. Will Young, what did he sing?
Oh, I can't remember.
He sang like a big song.
He sang a big tune, didn't he?
Oil Mers.
Kovacic is fine, by the way. He's back up. Pep talking to him.
Let's see. Will Young.
Pep's
leave right now. That's what
I think I better leave right now.
Before I fall any deeper. I think I better leave.
Jordy, my nan said you look Ashley Young. I've had that before, mate, loads of times. Ashley Young, definitely.
Okay.
I see it. Ashley Young.
You know, you do look a bit like that Ash Kane.
Ashley Kane?
Ashley Kane.
He's a tank. he's an absolute unit.
I think it's mainly just because of the beard. You know what I mean?
He's an absolute unit. Olioki. Yeah, man.
One sec, let me get a picture of Ash Kane.
I do not look like Ashley Kane. It's like CAIN, isn't it? Is that what he looks like now? I'm not seeing the time, jeez.
He's just got a big beard, to be fair. Yeah, look. Doing the same.
look how cut his beard is. Like, looks like a dagger.
Look, guys, I didn't want to do this, but this is a little preview of the first episode of the Extra Time podcast. There it is.
It makes it worse that I'm looking that way.
Okay. Here we go. There he is, Geordie Pordy.
Oh, wait, City in behind. Oh. Twins.
Why are we still waiting on this Ollie emoji? Oh,
yeah. Oh, keep it. Oh, I thought he went over then. It's fact. It is actually fact. I forget about the emojis all the time. It's just very easy to forget about oil emojis.
People want the emojis, George.
I do.
We still need to do some stuff to this set, to be fair.
Yeah, there is. There's still lighting wise, because it needs to be lit behind these.
And the receipt thing.
The receipt printer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fix. I need to get someone off Fiverr to fix.
Somewhat.
I tried to do it myself. There's a guy on Fiverr who needs to write code to make it work. I can't do that.
What's Fiverr?
No, Fiverr. John.
Fiverr.
There's a guy on Fiverr who did it the first time for us, just to write the actual code for it. But I need to message him again and say, can you sort this?
Fast. Gavardio goal today. I'm manifesting it. He's not scored for us yet, has he?
Vardio, no. As much as a striker he is, like I always like to say. Gotta say
what do you mean?
What do you mean? You didn't know he's a striker?
He's my striker, did he?
JP looks like true Geordie. What?
You're getting compared to Tanks, to be fair.
I know. I'm like...
I'm getting compared to Will Young.
Will Young.
You're getting compared to Ashley Kane and True Geordie.
Ball in.
That.
Oh.
If Ollie scores, Ollie will show abs. There's no abs to show, mate. Need an Ollie emoji and one for every player. Oof.
One for every player is heavy.
That sounds heavy.
Heavy, dude. They have a limit on how many emojis you can have, but we can have a look and see how the limit.
I think Hugh needs a new emoji.
Yeah, after
he needs an updated emoji.
After Hutler, yeah.
After Hutler.
I think we need to re-up that Hugh emoji to something else.
Poor guy. Give us your best ever Man City lineup. That's one for a separate video.
That's a video.
That's one for the podcast or something.
That is a podcast
greatest
kind of thing,
or a TikTok video or something. Greatest XI.
That is nice play.
Nice bit of play from Gavardio there.
I want to see Oscar Bob on the ball more. I just want to ham it out. I want him to get
the right side is academy. Like, to be fair, it's just Rico Lewis and Oscar Bob vibing out. Do you know what I hate? Because as you know, and as the chat maybe know now from the streams and stuff, I'm a bit of a traditionalist when it comes to like a lot of stuff in football, i.e. managers dressing properly for games, players wearing proper kit numbers, stuff like that. I hate it when academy players, and Phil Foden is one of them, although like I've kind of learned to love it now, when academy players keep their numbers, like it really irks me. It really irks me. Apparently, Kun Aguero, when he left, like insisted that Foden be given the option to take the number 10 number, was like, I want him to have it. And he said no. He was like, I want to stick with 47.
Yeah, well, he's got it tattooed now as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know.
He's
Foden 10.
Foden 10 would be sick, but it's something to do with his granddad, isn't it? Like,
it's the age his granddad died.
Is that what it was? So I'm not sure why. Like, obviously, I think he's trying to keep it and make it like a brand kind of thing, innit? But
yeah,
10 is a big one. Like JG10 is a massive brand.
To love it now because it does have a certain element of uniqueness to it. Like, when you think of number 10s, you think of a million and one different players. Whereas when you think of the number 47, you do think of Phil.
You generally think of Phil, yeah.
So yeah, okay, guys in the chat saying you disagree with me. I'm saying I've come round to it. I'm just saying 2-3 years ago when he got offered the number 10 shirt, I was like, you really should have taken that. But like Rico Lewis, like surely last season when he started playing first team football, they must have said you can take a different squad number if you want. They must have.
Yeah, they would have offered it him, but I think
stuck with 82. Why? It's terrible.
Rico is a mad one with the 82. I'm not because that the Phil Foden 47, I can get behind that. I like that, but then
the number 2's available at City, isn't it?
No, Walker's 2. Because remember Cancelo was 7.
That's funny.
Cancelo took 7.
Is 3? No, 3's Diaz. What defender numbers are there? So we've got
4. Calvin Phillips took 4, didn't he? But
yeah, but you couldn't.
Is he still technically registered at the number?
Yeah, well, but Rico just couldn't have had it at the start of the season, could he? 6, no, Ake's 6. I don't know. Even if he upgraded to like 27 before Nunez got in on it.
Who's number 11?
Doku now. But that was available at the start of the season. Like, yeah, Rico could have taken 11 or something. I don't know. I just think it's a bit mad.
Is that why Foden has the new goal celly, Agent 47? Yeah, I'm not sure. Click first, yeah.
Oh my gosh, watching me trying to scroll up's painful. Cancel out of the Chelsea fan. 47 Foden is gold. Oh, ball through to Haaland.
Good tackle. Great tackle.
I feel like you can't say someone in this chat without it being like sniped on. Even though you're prefacing that like you've changed your mind or something.
Yeah, it's the
yeah. So I literally said like, oh, I didn't like it, and I don't like it when academy players stick to their numbers. Like Trent Alexander-Arnold 66 really annoys me, but I've learnt to love Foden. But even though I've said I've learnt to love Foden 47, everyone's just like, Ollie Bellend in the chat. I've learnt to love it, guys. We're just bantering. Thank you, Winben. I appreciate that, mate. You've saved my tears tonight.
21 question mark could have taken David Silva's number. Isn't Sergio Gomez 21? I have a feeling Sergio Gomez is number 21.
Yeah, no, he is. Ollie, thoughts on your local team, Inverness Caledonian Thistle, being 9th in the Scottish Championship? Is that the reason you support Man City? Corner again.
That there, by the way, we've scored from 2 corners like by actually putting balls in it.
Yeah, why do that
for?
I have actually been to a couple of Inverness Caledonia games, and if I had to pick a Scottish team, it would be them. And I wanted to go in a couple of weeks when we go up, but the week that we're there, they're away to, I want to say, Patrick Thistle in Glasgow. So I've tried to go to a game this year, but I can't.
Nathan says there, the traditional way for youth would be like Rashford, 39 to 19, then to 10. But no one does it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like that. All shouts for a pen. Is that what they're saying?
The referee gave it a foul either way. But he has got his arms all over a Kanji there. Hasn't he?
Around his neck.
His neck. You've got to look at that. No, they're not going to give it.
No, of course they're not.
Windbane, that's weird. I'm 5 seasons deep into FM Cali Thistle save.
Yeah. That's mad. Inverness Caledonian Thistle are ballers.
Our Manchester Witty balling. We are balling, mate. We've scored from 2 corners. And we've killed the game in 10 minutes.
Which makes it really interesting for us.
This is a great game of football.
To speak about football for the next 70 minutes plus.
To speak about this match in particular for 70 minutes is difficult.
Yeah.
So expect a lot of random conversations, which usually happens in these kind of episodes. These kind of watch songs usually turn into like a podcast format of just talking.
My uncle is the honorary CEO of Inverness Caledonian Thistle. Is that true?
Get him some tickets.
Why does everyone in this chat just have links to like every part of my life? It's mental.
Yeah, you're so in.
I'm like, yeah. I'm my second team, Shrewsbury. I've got a Shrewsbury jacket on.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a Scottish team, it'd be Caledonian Thistle. Dad's the CEO.
Brian said, I always loved Kolarov 13, and I bought his kit and had him sign it. It was when he was just changing to 11, and he signed my Kolarov 13 kit, Kolarov 11. He signed, that's 13, horrendous. That is, he signed his Kolarov 13 kit, Kolarov 11.
I'd burn the kit. My uncle is honorary CEO of Shrewsbury. That's a bit
Oscar
of skill.
Bob.
A bit late with the pass though.
Yeah, not enough on it.
I don't understand why people have a problem with players wearing obscure numbers. What difference does it make what numbers they've got on? Well, it doesn't.
It actually doesn't make any difference. It's more just like a visual.
It's more just like my own OCD when it comes to football. Do you know what I mean? Like, what difference does it make if all the pens are aligned or if they're just in a random mess? It actually doesn't, but some people are really bothered about it. So for me,
just kind of like,
that's a good bit of play. So for me, it's like it obviously makes no difference how the footballer plays. If anything, it is just like marketing really nowadays, isn't it? But it just irks at me.
Who in the chat has the best uncle? Boggy but Uncle Ollie.
Oh jeez.
I have 7 at fullback. I am criminal in technicality. Oh yeah, Bobby T. You spoke about this a few streams ago, didn't you?
Horrendous.
Yeah, it's not good.
Kolarov and Zinchenko used to annoy me with 11 at the back because 11's my lucky number, and it's the number that I've always worn as either like a cam or a striker when I played football. And seeing a left back have it used to send me.
Ronaldinho 80. Yeah, that's a pretty mad one, isn't it, for Ronaldinho?
When he went to 80.
And my uncle's United fan, so I might have the worst. Yeah. I mean, Carmen's uncle supports Spurs, so like that borderline. When I'm on EAFC career mode, I'm mental about making all kit numbers make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm doing a FIFA career mode, but I need to sign in players and just let them choose their own numbers, innit? You got to make sure the numbers are right.
I adjust the kit numbers, yeah, definitely.
You got to make sure they're right, or else it looks like chaos.
Did you or did anyone else in the chat used to see this? I don't know if I'm going to out myself as just being like mental. No. I used to make myself as a player. So I'd just like make myself. I'd be like, you know, Ollie Lowe, make myself 6'6" striker. I'd obviously make myself unreal, far beyond my actual ability. Like 5-star skills, like 100 left foot, 98 volley, and 98 long shots.
If you hit it went in.
Yeah, I just make myself like the best player in the game. This was when I was like a teenager, and then I'd add myself to like Man City or Shrewsbury or Bolton or like whatever team I was going to do a manager mode with. And then do a manager mode with me in the team.
I used to do it all the time.
Did you? Right, okay, thank God.
You used to do it all the time.
I didn't know if you were just going to be like, you're such a narcissist for doing that. Just like make yourself the best player in the world.
Nah, that is one of like peak career mode things.
Right,
You got to put yourself in
God,
there.
thank God. Yeah, okay.
Because like obviously they've got the be a pro thing. That ain't the same. You want to manage the career, but then have you in it.
I was so scared that like everyone was going to just be like,
what are you doing?
You are tapped.
Yeah.
You are tapped.
Has this turned into bingo? I mean,
did anyone else see this? Yeah, no, 100%. I did, and I loved it. I'd build the whole team around me. I'd make myself like Cam, and I'd sign like Xavi and Iniesta to play balls just into me and shoot from long range and stuff.
You are him.
Yeah, make myself captain, lifting the Champions League trophy. I did it, but as a right back, that's a mad one.
That's a pretty mad one, yeah, as a right back. Most iconic shirt number in football, like as a whole, is probably number 7, to be honest. Then,
I just really went down the wrong way. No, it's number 10.
I was about to say, number 10s.
No, it's number 10, I reckon.
10, it is 10. You just
How about this?
7's a branded one, isn't it? Like
name as many iconic number 7s as you can in 30 seconds. This is such a good stream. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to name as many iconic number 7s as you can, and then I'm going to count, and then we'll do the same for number 10 and see you can do more. Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ronaldo, Beckham, Cancelo. Cancelo isn't an iconic number 10. You can't add him onto the list. That's not a thing. I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie. I'm struggling.
Name 2?
I've named 2. Yeah, but you put me on the spot and now my head's gone.
You named 2 United ones as well?
Yeah, because my head's gone. Me, says Bobby T. Wait, no, let's reverse this. Let me ask you.
Let's start.
It's a non-start. I knew when you said, I was like, my head will just fall off.
Do you want to start a new one?
Ribri. Was he number 7, Ribri? I thought he was 11.
You can't give him the answers in the chat, guys.
2 ways to go. See, that's good. That now get me on the 10s. There's no point starting again. My head's gone. My head's gone.
Terrible.
It's a clear brain. Kante.
That was a great opportunity for content, that, and you couldn't even name more than 2 number 7s.
Right, well, flip it then. You do it.
Number 10s?
Right, like, name. Do you want me to time, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
This would be good, because you're the one who always is upset about ball knowledge. I understand I have no ball knowledge. Hang on. Clock.
Right now I'm struggling to think of number 10s. Right.
Don't sweat. Right, 30 seconds.
Oh, they've just scored a worldie!
El Nunez as well. I didn't even see it.
Oh,
mate, at the back end.
The football then, it wasn't like a worldie strike, but like the play. The play, man.
It's because we said clean sheet, bro. we never get clean sheets.
Elianusi.
I know his name from somewhere. Did he have a sick World Cup?
Didn't he play for Aston Villa?
Oh, is it him who played for Villa? Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's on the side.
Onside.
Look at it.
Oh, that is actually mint play.
That's a bit dirty, that, isn't it? That is a little bit dirty.
That is mint play. Ex-Southampton, that's what it is. Oh, that is sick play.
Oh,
that is sick.
It's dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah, they've done bits there, to be fair.
Right.
I mean, it's still not. I mean, it's pretty much still in the bin.
Type in the bin. That's why I can appreciate the goal.
Yeah, yeah. If it weren't in the bin, we'd be fucking fuming. We'd be like, fuck's sake. But no.
Okay.
Is that Hoyland's brother? It is Hoyland's brother, yeah.
I'm ready when you offer the 30 seconds. Are you keeping count as well?
Yeah.
So I can just reel off people.
Just reel off 10s, yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Messi, Neymar, Maradona, Michael Owen, Wayne Rooney, trying to think of Premier League number 10s, Harry Kane. Who else can I say? Clarence Seedorf, would he be iconic number 10? Probably not.
We've got one. We had one even.
We had one?
Yeah. Oh, 30 seconds.
Is that it?
Yeah.
How many did I say?
8.
8. That's pretty poor, to be fair. Who else? Who did I miss there?
Aguero.
Pele wasn't number 10, was he? Was Pele number 10?
Yeah, because on the back of that top is number 10, I'm certain.
Oh, Pele. That's bad then. I thought Pele was number 9.
Grealish.
Zidane wasn't number 10. Zidane was number 5 his whole career.
Aguero.
That is poor. That is poor. That is poor.
John with a 2. Yes, mate. Naked Attractions back on again tonight, boys. Cheers, John.
Woo!
Buzzing.
Zidane was 10 for a bit. Where was Zidane number 10? Where? I don't think I've ever seen Zidane wear the number 10 shirt. Our most famous number 10 you don't know. I'm a Chelsea fan, aren't I?
Yours is Hazard. It was 10 at Juventus. Oh. City making me sweat.
All knowledge reeks. I did 8, he did 2.
I did 2.
He did 2. I literally did 4 times the amount that he did in 30 seconds.
But I'm not out here saying I have the ball knowledge. You're giving it big one.
Yeah, but that's still like 1 every 3 seconds, so I don't think it's too bad.
I think you did well.
Thank you.
I think you did well. It's only 30 seconds to say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not a long time.
He was 10 for France. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Zidane was 10 for France.
You name bare number 7s then. As long as I can have Cantona. Oh, you didn't even take Cantona. You said Ronaldo and Beckham.
I said Ronaldo and Beckham. What? Oh, mate, these are on us here. You know, Copenhagen.
Shot from the box.
I'm turning into like liquid goblin like you. I'm like
loving the water.
But then like I just drank the rest of that Starbucks drink. What's a France? I was looking then to see both of these were 10s, and I was thinking, what have we got 10s in here?
You can't say Grealish is an iconic number 10.
No, Grealish is not an iconic number 10.
Ronaldinho. You know what? I had Ronaldinho in my head before I started, and I just forgot to say him.
Anyone else mad excited for Savio? I've not actually
not seen him kick a ball.
I've not seen him play, unfortunately. Apparently he's smashing it though for Girona, so I think it's going to be City going to bring him in, see how he trains with us, and then they'll make a call on them whether to loan him back or not, I think. But the rumour has it that we're just going to send him back to Girona. Is Haaland on? He is on. My Spanish mate said he's absolutely ridiculous. Well, he's having a really good season. So is Jan Couto. Jan Couto's having a really good year for them, like, going forward.
Yeah. I really want us to bring in Jan Couto, to be fair, and, like, not loan him out.
My only concern about Jan Couto, he looks very lightweight. Well, I'm fine for it, but he does look very lightweight.
Beef him up.
Beef him up.
Beef him up. It's that simple. Get me a job as a nutritionist at City. Yeah. Just beef you up, lad.
Get on trend. Is that looking like Ashley Kane more and more? Like, Couto is the wing back behind Savio. Yeah, he's been smashing it. Are Girona still top of Real Madrid?
No, Real Madrid.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Bastards.
Are Leverkusen still top?
Yeah, by like 10 points.
Yeah, because Bayern have had a stinker, haven't they? Because they had that meeting with Tuchel as well, didn't they? Oh, that's a ball. One more. Nice. Oh, good defending. Good defending.
Leverkusen is still undefeated in Bundesliga.
They're undefeated in Bundesliga. I didn't know that.
I'd love it if they got an invincible season.
With Xabi Alonso as well. Do you reckon he goes to Bayern or do you reckon he goes to Liverpool? Liverpool, yeah.
100%.
Standings.
I think that he's too much of, kind of like a loyalist, traditional kind of person. Like, you even look at the clubs that he played for in his career. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. Like, I think he likes the sort of like, I don't know, that sort of... I just think he likes kind of like being a loyal geezer. And managing Leverkusen and then a year later going to Bayern Munich, like, wouldn't fit in with that, whereas going back to Liverpool would. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling.
I can see the Liverpool job being what he takes over. Like it seems to make more sense. I'm not sure who Bayern will go for. Beardemont says like the stream yesterday. If you haven't already, please do a favour, hit the like button on the stream.
Why on earth did Chelsea sack Tuchel? I think it was the stupidest mistake they've made. Because don't get me wrong, I don't think that Tuchel is like that guy. I don't think he's like Pep or Klopp levels. But he's won you a Champions League. I do think that he'd have consistently got them top 4.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't have had this whole like 12th place stuff going on with Graham Potter and then, you know, obviously everything with Pochettino now. I don't know. I just think that Tuchel is what like a manager that could really benefit from consistency in a club. And never gets it. He just keeps getting sacked all the time.
Yeah, he keeps getting done.
Back to work I go. Bye everyone. Bye, Lizzie.
See you in a bit.
I heard Jabby wasn't high on the Liverpool job. He will be if he wins the Bundesliga though.
Yeah, wins the Bundesliga. Go Liverpool. I'd be so sick for him, that. So sick. Hassan, who's the guy on the left? Is it Ollie?
Who's the guy on the left called? Oh, Hassan, my name's Ollie. Nice to meet you, mate.
Might go Madrid. Oh, yeah, wait, no, hasn't Ancelotti signed another year now with Madrid?
Maybe.
I have no idea what's going on with Real Madrid and Ancelotti anymore.
No.
Like, I thought he was going to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
I thought he signed a deal to go to Brazil, and now apparently that's not happening anymore.
Bayern are going to snap up Roy Hodgson.
I think Roy Hodgson.
You know, we've spoken multiple times on stream about people who fall upwards, and Roberto Martinez being one of them.
Yeah.
You know, apparently he's like the #1 contender for the Barca job. Apparently Barca are like keen on him.
How does he do it?
Like, genuinely, I think what might happen is he'll do the Euros with Portugal, not win, and then get the Barca job.
Oh yeah, because he's confirmed that he's leaving. How?
It is mental. Like,
what does Martinez have on people? You know what I mean? He's got some mega like blackmail stuff on. Like, that is wild. Bogus Madrid game so dead, still no shots on target from either side. At least in this game we've seen goals. Mad.
Erling Haaland saying, "Only you're looking better every stream, mate. Keep the grind up." Thanks, Erling Haaland. I appreciate that. Get back to playing football.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Put your phone in your pocket.
Get back on the pitch. Tuck it back into your shin pads or something.
Have you seen the rumours about United and Ten Hag leaving?
No.
Apparently,
he's leaving.
Looking at Southgate.
Oh, I saw that. That would be
10 out of 10.
Funny. So funny.
to go and get Southgate would just be next level.
Oh my days. I'd love that. I'd have so much more respect for Gareth Southgate if he went and became the Man United manager, because it'd be like, finally you're fucking up something that I want to be fucked
You're
up.
fucking up something that I want you to fuck up.
Yeah.
As opposed to doing it to something that I love.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, honestly.
I'd be buzzing with it.
That is pure banter material, that. To go and get Southgate as your manager.
As the years wind on, I hate Southgate. Like, I'm starting to really rue him. There's no other national team in the world where there'd be literally any discussion in the media about fitting Phil Foden in.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to say.
Like, it wouldn't even be a topic of conversation. If that was France, it would literally be like, I don't know, like, how do we fit Antoine Griezmann in our team? Like, what do you mean it's not a conversation?
Yeah.
Like, you just play him. You just play him.
It's terrible take from Southgate. Terrible.
It's terrible from the media, though, to be fair, because they push it.
They dwell on it. They drive it.
Yeah.
That's good football.
Yeah. Can't wait for Southgate to go after this tournament.
Do we start this GoFundMe for Southgate United now? Yes. Yes, what a ball that is.
Football.
Oh, that's
football.
great play. Surprised he got a shot away then. I thought it was a bit late. Cheers, Logan, mate.
What's Logan saying?
If that's what you saw, if you're talking about meeting Nord in Skyrim.
Right.
Nord's just standard humans in Skyrim. Go for me. Southgate will turn every player at United into right backs.
Harry Maguire will be club captain again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'd love that. Henderson midfield.
Mason Mount will play every game.
Oh, yeah, he'd never miss a game, yeah.
Yeah, he'd sign Henderson.
So go sign Henderson straight. That'd be his first signing. He'd be like, that Henderson from Ajax looks good. I wonder how he's doing actually at Ajax.
Not great.
Such a weird move.
Southgate, man. When the day that squad gets announced, I'm gonna be so angry.
Reaction video, instant reaction.
You
video.
just like I genuinely right. So here's the thing, I would bet probably 50 quid that both Calvin Phillips and Henderson will be in it.
Yeah.
Which is heinous.
Which is wild.
Like, absolutely heinous. Like,
Calvin Phillips didn't play any football for City and then has gone to West Ham and played shit.
Yeah.
So how does he get a spot?
I know that you need certain players in certain positions, but even if you need like a centre midfielder, like getting Ward-Prowse, he's more useful. I know that he's only maybe useful for free kicks, but if it is the 80th minute or the 90th minute and we're drawing against France in a quarter final and we've got a free kick, no one I'd love to see come on the pitch more than Ward-Prowse just to whip one in. If that is his only use in that squad, he's still more useful than Calvin Phillips.
At least he's got a use.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if you like, I don't know. There must be an English centre midfielder that can play CDM that isn't Calvin Phillips that we can take. Take Milner. Honestly, take James Milner. I genuinely think he'd be more use playing CDM or Adam Lallana. I do not care.
Kind of means I bet you 2,000 quid Maguire's going to be in the team and not tomorrow. Maguire will be in the team.
Yeah, Maguire will be in the team.
Maguire would definitely be in the team.
I think he should be.
You almost said Phillips was sick in the Euros. Phillips did have a good Euros.
4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago. Barkley's having a great year.
Yeah, but he's not a CDM though, is he? But
not CDM, but as in like just as a player to get in there.
But no, I 100% agree. And what I genuinely think kills me is that, like, I don't know, that just some of the players that I think will get. I think Sterling will get in, which I think is just ridiculous considering the seasons that like Anthony Gordon, Jared Bowen, like those kinds of players are having. Ooh. The fact that Sterling will end up getting in, I just think is bad.
It's mad. Kyle Walker, centre back.
He kills me, man.
Still a good job for England, to be honest. I think he. Obviously, Sterling Sterling gets in there. Rashford just gets in there. Sterling gets in there. Then they're players that get in there regardless on form.
I don't like Sterling for England. I just don't like him for England. I didn't really like him for England when he was at City.
Besides that, it does players no good if they know they get in regardless of bad seasons. Exactly, because there's no. But when England's coming round, it's not like, oh, I need to prove myself because Gareth's here watching. You know what I mean? It's more like, nah, well, I'm in anyway. Free kick ball in, cleared. Oh, counter attack. Well then,
Jordan Porden.
That's a more formal Geordie Pordy.
Yeah. That's on your birth certificate, isn't it? Jordan Porden.
That's how it is there. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Does Rico deserve a spot? I probably don't think so at the moment.
He's not played a lot of football this year.
Recently. He's played. I'd say he played. Probably I'm wrong on minutes, but it feels like he's played less at this point this year than he did last year.
Yeah, it does. It does. It feels a lot less this year. Not sure what exactly it is. I think it doesn't help that Kyle Walker's been pretty much guaranteed a spot at right back all year. But yeah, there's been very few chances to see him, Rico. Good ball. Oh, cleared off the line there.
Good job there.
Keeper didn't have it. He's having a stinker, the keeper. No, it's offside anyway.
Steve saying, yeah, by the way, thanks for Phillips, lads, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Trojan horse, mate. I'm gutted, though, for you, because I wanted him to do well. I want him to do well, so at the end of the season, you want to give us money. You know what I mean? I want you to take him permanently. That's how well I want him to do. But it's not going to happen.
I think if Leeds get promoted, we just sell him back to Leeds.
That's the fairy tale way, isn't it? Yeah. That's the fairy tale way.
And honestly, sell him for tuppence, I don't care.
I mean, he's on 200 grand a week.
Yeah, but again, we've said this before. We think he'd take the cut to go back to Leeds.
Yeah, he would. He's that kind of guy, I think.
There is a good player in Phillips' confidences with the Dogs, though. No, yeah, I agree. But he needs to find his confidence, and I don't think he's going to find his confidence at the moment. What I'd describe as like a team that are competing for things, and yeah.
He needs somewhere where he can get in and do the basics.
Yeah, like Leeds.
Yeah, just do the basics of football, chill, and then he can get a bit of consistency about his game. He doesn't have that right now. 3 minutes.
Even Rashford getting into the England team that will annoy me. He
was on a 5-goal drought before the Worldie against us.
Yeah, he's been
a 5-game drought. Sorry, no goals.
He's been donkey all season.
Cole Palmer's in. Cole Palmer will be in definitely. He'll definitely be in.
Would you rather England do bad in the Euros and Southgate become United manager, or we do well in the Euros and Southgate stays? The only thing that constitutes England doing well in the Euros for me is us winning it. To me, anything less than winning the Euros is a complete failure.
If we win, Southgate stays, obviously.
Yeah, and he can do a World Cup.
Yeah, but then if we don't win it,
he's got to go.
The thing is with Southgate is it's less of playing football, more engineering a way to a final. So it's more like it's not good to watch.
His in-game management stinks.
Yeah,
as well.
we watch
absolutely stinks.
We watch to watch a good match.
We watch to watch a good match.
We watch to watch football, and we watch shit. We get far in competitions, but we don't play great.
Yeah.
England don't play great. We shit house wins, innit?
Which we should, because the only time that Southgate actually lets the England team play the kind of football that he knows we should.
Oh my God, Haaland! Oh,
he's got a very heavily deflected goal there,
mate.
Great touch and control to get the shot off, though. Great touch and control.
Do you know when he first signed, everyone was like, "Donkey, don't have a touch at all."
Touch the ball, brought it down beautifully.
3-1, and if it wasn't over,
it is over.
It is again.
Big celebration.
Big celebration.
Big random kick out.
That's what he did against Dortmund.
Yeah.
He's reenacting that goal.
Bit of a photo op going on there.
Yeah.
The only time that Southgate lets England play the football that they should play is against teams that he knows we're just going to dump anyway.
Yeah.
And he only does that to get the fans on side, and then we come up against an Italy, we just play like ass.
It's not good. But we've got an international break coming up soon. So are you excited?
Oh, so excited.
I hate international breaks.
No, I do genuinely, hands down, anything less than winning the Euros is a failure. A massive failure with the team we've got. We've got the best squad in world football, England. Better than France's, better than Argentina's, better than Spain's.
We have a very, very, very good squad.
Yeah, 100%.
It's annoying.
We just don't have someone who can manage it well enough.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you. It feels like we have all these. The attacking talent that team has is wild, and for it to just be reined in.
We literally got players scoring 15 goals in the Premier League, the best and most competitive league in the world, that can't get into the England team because that's how good the standard is. And yet I don't know, it's mad to me.
French defence is crazy, yeah.
Yeah, French defence, but I'm talking overall team, England is the best.
Who replaces Southgate as England manager?
Me.
Me. Mourinho. Potter is probably the one.
Potter,
I can see that. Or if I don't think Newcastle sack Eddie Howe. If they did,
Ben Mee, who's the best player in the world? Me.
Oh no, as if we missed out on that opportunity.
Ben Mee.
That is funny.
I genuinely would be happier, and I know it's not going to happen in a million years, but I'd be happier if they sacked Southgate tomorrow and bought in Mourinho for the Euros. I'd be more confident that
I think a lot of people would be behind.
I'd be more confident that we're going to win.
I would.
Yeah.
Yes, professional lady with a 10 gifted membership.
Professional lady with a 10 out of nowhere.
Bring
a bit of spice to the stream. Yes,
pie, mate.
Let's see if Si claims.
Does Si get one?
Does Si get one of the 10 gifted memberships?
Someone commented on one of our videos recently and said Si's still not got a membership. I was like, yep. It's not looking likely.
He's not done it.
He's not done it. Yes, professional idiot.
Big dubs to everybody who managed to claim a membership there. Winbane got one, Rex City got one, Camilla Calbato, big up guys.
Big up.
Dickhead, hold that. Si's in the mud.
It's funny. It's so funny that Si, even when he's not here, people still roast him. We still roast him.
Yeah.
You know you're embedded in a community when
you get roasted.
You get roasted when you're not there.
Yeah. I think
Si in the mud with a big fat L, you muppet.
Si just drops in and leaves though. That's the thing. You got to stay if you want to get the memberships.
Fact.
Can't go going off for a nap or going off for whatever.
Yeah. Can't be doing that, mate. The consistency's got to be there.
Who scored the goals for us? I remember it putting on Akanji, Alvarez, Haaland.
Akanji, Alvarez, Haaland. Haaland's goal pretty much like a deflected goal. Alvarez scored a good goal, which shouldn't have been a goal. The keeper had a nightmare. But good hit from him. And then the Akanji goal was actually a sick goal.
The Akanji goal was a blinder. The Haaland goal was a blinder, though. I thought it got a really heavy deflection, but it actually didn't. He proper killed it.
Oh, was it not a deflection?
No.
Oh, decent then. That's a good finish.
It was maybe like a tiny deflection, but he was going that way. He was putting it in that corner, yeah.
Decent. The touch from Haaland was mint.
The touch,
the cut inside, taking on the man.
The shot. He's a good footballer.
Yes, Kid Nacho, bro. Never got one. Giving my teeth, I'm unsubscribing from this. Yeah.
Kid Nacho, hold the L, grey titled. Fucking hell. The roast, man. The roast.
I see there now. Yes, Stacey. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Ollie Watkins for England. Yeah, Ollie Watkins should be in there.
Who is that, by the way? Stacey saying you fashion
icon.
Who is this?
Have you never heard Aaliyah's song?
Give us a rendition.
I can't sing them.
What's the most famous song?
She died in a helicopter crash. I know this. She went out of R. Kelly. She died in a helicopter crash.
She died in a helicopter crash?
Yeah, it's a rapper from like ages ago.
Oh, I thought that was a song. I said, what's the most famous song?
Is it?
And you said,
because that's what
you said. And you said, died in a helicopter crash.
Just to let you know, yeah, she died in a helicopter crash.
What's that about?
Wait, I can, not Aaliyah's interlude. Not that. Look, hang on. It's like this. No?
Keep playing it.
I can't, we'll get copyrighted. She lives on through Geordie's jumper. Yeah. I can't.
We'll get copyrighted.
Plane crash. I'm sure it's a helicopter. Oh, it might have been a plane crash. It could have been a plane crash. I thought it was a helicopter crash, but then. Yeah. I thought the entire title of the song.
I was like, I said to you,
no,
what's the most famous song? And you then just replied, she died in a helicopter crash.
No, it was because loads of people know her from that. Like, it was like a big thing. So then I was like, so that clicked to my brain. I was like, oh, you'll know her from this. But no.
Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. You may be getting him confused. Or did they both die in a helicopter crash?
No, she plane, him helicopter. Stay away from things that fly, man.
She played.
She played.
Not even she died in a plane. Just no. She played. He helicopter.
She played. Him helicopter. Mad. JP Nolly, who do you think is winning the Ballon d'Or this season?
Oh, it's too early to tell.
Too early to tell. Yeah.
Too early to tell. If it was tomorrow, it'd be Bellingham. Annoyingly, he's actually not annoying because he's fantastic, but. I'd just love it to be a City player. I'd love it to be Haaland or Foden.
Yeah, Foden would be sick. I think we'd have to do bits though. We'd have to win the Prem, win Champions League for him to be with the shout.
And him like score the winning goal in a
goal, yeah,
in the Champions League final.
The consistency from now until then, and then do that. I think that would be decent.
But to be fair, like there is still like 2 months and 2 big months left of the season. Well, like 2.5 actually. If Foden, he's currently on 28, if Foden gets like, I don't know, let's like say another 10 or another 15, like 45 goal contributions and wins like the Champions League or something, and like he says, has a big moment where like he scores the winner in a final or maybe scores the winner in a semi-final.
He's got to be up.
He's got to be top 3.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that we're having that conversation? Phil Foden having a serious Ballon d'Or shout.
Serious Ballon d'Or shout, why not?
It's wild. It's exciting.
Are you cold, by the way?
No, you're cold.
I'm freezing, which doesn't normally happen here. Normally we get so sweaty.
It heats up, innit?
With the game, whereas today it's so chill.
I'm wearing shorts. I'm absolutely chilling. I'm genuinely chilling.
That was a mad one.
Big up to BetterHelp, by the way. They're today's sponsor. We'll run the ad now. If you want to get yourself 10% off your first month at BetterHelp, the link's in the description. It's also the pinned comment. So go check out BetterHelp. We'll be back shortly. Is something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? Regardless, whether you have a clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety, or if you're just a human like each and every one of us going through a hard time, therapy can give you the tools to approach life in a very different way. That's why we're excited to tell you all about BetterHelp. We're on a mission to make therapy accessible, an important mission as finding a therapist can be so hard. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easy, because online, remote, and by just filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a credentialed therapist in as little as a few days. You can find a link to BetterHelp in the description. Clicking that link helps not only support everything we do at City Xtra, but also gets you 10% off your first month at BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you out. And because finding a therapist is like dating, if you don't like your therapist, which is a common thing, some people just don't get on, then you can easily switch to a new one at no additional cost. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/cityextra. Thank you again, BetterHelp, for supporting this stream. Yes, go check out BetterHelp. The link's in the description, and it's also the pinned comment there. Go get yourself 10% off. You might need BetterHelp, especially if you are an England fan and have to endure Southgate's Euros as the thing. But yeah, your cat is your therapist, Lauren. Well, if you would like an online therapist, not your cat, then yeah, BetterHelp is the way to go. That's actually one of my favourite sponsorships, that, because it actually helps people. So big up to that.
Yeah, guys, if you've not already, drop a like in the video. We've got around 350, 400 people currently in this watch along.
I can't read that. I can't read that at all. My eyes are full.
So that means that there should be like 350 likes. Everybody go drop a like right now. Do it. Please. Appreciate it. Half-time thoughts?
It's dead. City played well. We conceded a good goal, but on the whole tie, we knew it was a dead tie kind of before, but we scored 2 goals so early that...
Football. That's my half-time thoughts.
It is just a game of football.
Football.
That I'm half paying attention to, because...
You're half paying attention to it. I'm like an 8.
Well, City look dominant as standard, and we're creating the chances, and then we score from 2 corners in the first 10 minutes. Genuinely, he's just going to kill a game off.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that I want to see some change at half-time. Bring off Haaland, bring off Alvarez, bring off Rodri.
Yeah, I think a lot of changes we got. In fact,
academy players, just pure academy players. Bring on. Is Hamilton still knocking about?
Mika Hamilton is on the bench.
Yeah, bring on Hamilton. 100%.
Someone do exclamation mark lineup in the chat, so we can have a look at the bench, please. Yes, Lauren. Cats and ASMR. Is that why? Did you enjoy the ASMR at the end of the last stream? Me and Hugh did some mad. Hugh played some mad music, and then you was going, "Oh yeah," into the mic. I was like, "What?
What is happening?"
Right. So, changes wise, obviously you're not going to bring on Ortega.
Hamilton's not on the bench.
Oh, he might be, but because the Champions League lineup's longer, Nightbot doesn't fit the whole team on. Let me double check it. Hamilton's there too. Yeah, so that right, Sissoko, Hamilton, get them on. Get them on.
Get them on.
Yes, Lauren. Karen Mute said, lads, did you know if you freeze a fly, you can put it on a leash, and when you take it out, it wakes up, and then you have a pet fly on a leash? What are you talking? I mean, we talk some shit.
That's some that.
You try it, yeah, and then yeah.
Bring on Michael Johnson. Some boy, that Derby goal, never be forgotten.
Where does Wright and Sissoko play? Isn't Wright a CDM? He's a midfielder anyway. And I think Sissoko, again, another midfielder. I think I could be chatting there. I can't remember that.
Armis JP on the warp scan.
I didn't even see the warp scan.
What are you wearing tomorrow, by the way, for this football video that we're recording?
Oh, it's a football video we're recording. Yeah, people know anyway. We are recording a football video. I don't know.
We might as well just talk about upcoming content for the next 45 minutes because not much else going on. What are you going to wear? Are you wearing a City kit?
City top potentially, and then
no full kit. It's got to be full kit.
I was tempted, but then
have you got a full kit? Do you own a
no,
full
I don't.
kit?
I have a fake full kit from DHK. I have a fake top as well from DHK. A fake City top from 2 years ago, and then when they sent it, they didn't put any of the other badges on it, so it's just a fake City top with like nothing else on it. It's just a City badge and nothing else on it. It's the Nike template.
Oh right,
it's one of them. Yeah, I'd probably just wear joggers boots and go from there. What are you wearing? Shorts? Shorty boy? Got free up them legs.
Yeah. I might wear shorts.
Free the knees, innit?
It depends on the weather. I might just wear like, Adidas trackies.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word then.
I understood. This is the international sign for tracksuits.
these bad boys.
These
long ones, not these. These. I'll wear a City top, definitely.
Yeah.
Just don't know which one yet. I might try and find or dig out my oldest City shirt. But I don't know what it will be. We'll see. Everybody like the stream. Let's get City Extra on the way to 100k.
Yes.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, as I just said, we've got like 350 people watching. Like, let's get to 350 likes. Why not? Let's do it. Why the heck not? Also, if you don't already, everyone, go follow us on like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. TikTok especially.
TikTok's getting active. This guy's ramping up the TikTok content.
I'm going to ramp up the TikTok content. We posted the highlights from the
Watchalong highlights. Now we'll put on
Watchalong
TikTok.
Highlights.
YouTube Shorts don't do well for a YouTube channel like this.
But we'll put it on TikTok, so go follow us on there if you don't already, guys.
Yeah, man. Might be a full kit to prom with City shin pads and a City bucket hat. Do it, mate. Do it. I'm not sure what the response will be. But you know what I mean? You do you. Brighton game's postponed. Chances we get Arsenal before them.
The
Brighton game is postponed.
Newcastle game.
Yeah, that's going to go to... It'll be one of them ones at the end of the season again.
Does Freddie manage the City Extra Insta account?
Yeah.
That comment from Yuma.
City Extra on there, so mate. Yeah, true, Yuma, mate. That is very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Would be fun.
It'd be great, that. Sergio Gomez has come on for Rodri.
Really? That's mad.
That is mad. Yes, professionally did, mate. I did see it. It was slowly going away then. Professionally with a 5 says yes, freeload at Army. JP, don't forget to give gifted subs to liven up the stream. Let me see if it can work on this. Last time I tried it didn't work. Wait. We can gift 5 members in this stream.
Wow.
So at some point in the second half, we'll choose. When do you want to do it? Oh, second half kicked off. Second half's underway. So yeah, at some point in the second half of the stream, we'll give away 5 gifted memberships. Because why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
No joke. I had a dream that where Freddie told me he was 45 years old. Freddie is 45 years old. Oh. Yeah, he is. It wasn't a dream, mate.
It was all a dream.
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine.
Hanging pictures on the wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall.
A little tape rock with a tape top.
Wow.
Sipping all Bravit's stock.
You know, this is one of these games.
Just do it.
You know, we're getting copyrighted for that.
Yeah, we're done.
Why has Rob been subbed off? No, it's nothing to worry about. He's not injured. It's
just they're actually resting him for once.
Yeah. But Sergio Gomez is on, so fear not. No fear, the GOAT is here. Kovacic has gone into the CDM spot. Half-time show thinking you're the Super Bowl, Bray. Yeah. City broke a record today. First team to score 3+ goals in 8 consecutive games in the Champions League. That's mad.
That is mad.
And wouldn't this be 9 games in a row where we've not lost? So it's something we've got like a a record with that as well. How many games in a row that we've not lost for?
I feel like City can't go a week without breaking some record.
Yeah, it's good.
Good idea from
Bob. Like that. Like that. Why some off at half time not like in the 50th minute or something? Because what's the point?
Well, yeah, we're 3-1. Unless they score 5 goals, we're sound, so we might as well just sub him off.
There's no point in like waiting until then, because then if he comes on and plays that 10 minutes and gets injured in the first 10 minutes of the second half, then you're going to be saying, why didn't we just take him off at half time? We have the exact answer is there. What Stonesy Bears put. We have Liverpool at the weekend. We need fresh legs for it, and Rodri's a player that definitely needs fresh legs.
Skepta Jamie duo was unmatched back when Aguero was still number 16.
Skepta's sick.
She sells on the seashore. No, he sells wheat scales and a P4.
Oh, mate.
Your lyrics are so dry. It looks like you need some E45.
Mate,
Jamie.
Jamie is 96 fuckeries by Jamie. Unreal. Oh, please. Couldn't care about your T's and C's. I'm J to the N to the E. I make GRIN to the E.
Everyone just give us bars to spit. That's what the second half is now.
Sick. So sick, Jamie. Just Skepta and Jamie, this is so like off topic. Skepta and Jamie had a boy, because they have Boy Better Know, don't they? In fact, Drake's got a Boy Better Know tattoo, which is weird. Right. They brought out they had like what they called like a phone service, like a SIM card. They had Boy Better Know SIM cards.
Really?
So you could be on the Boy Better Know network.
That is mad.
Imagine. Who are you with? I'm with Boy Better Know. Probably like 1G, like the slowest internet.
What do you get? 3G, 4G? Oh, I get my G.
I got my G.
I get my G.
My G from Broke Boy Better Know. Serious, yeah.
Does Ollie have autism? Yes. Yes, sir. No, I don't have autism. I do have ADHD though, so. Similar-ish. Not that I should let the chat know that.
Extra spaghetti. Yeah.
8 Mile extra.
Luke, I really hope Grealish is back for the Liverpool game. He's not. Apparently, he's not available for that game either. He'll be back after the international break.
Who?
Jack Grealish. City won the ball back early in Haaland. He greedy. He should have passed it to the goal. Gomez was waiting there. Do you know before when I said about Scott Carson, how like people call Carson the GOAT and that, and it's such like a weird thing because when you got all these superstar players, Sergio Gomez just gets the name Gomez. Like. Pordism, right? Cheers for title, mate.
Pordism. We've had altism, Ollietism. It doesn't work as well as Pordism though.
Pordism flows quite well.
Do you think we can beat Real Madrid? Yes.
Yes.
Quick answer for you there.
Without a doubt. Kings, it's sad about Grealish. Can't lie, probably would have cooked against United. He would have cooked against United. I think he would have cooked against Liverpool as well, but it's not been his season. Yeah, with nothing we can do about it. Nothing he can do about it too.
I just hope he gets himself fit for the Euros.
Yeah, get fit for the Euros and get fit for the remainder of the season. Like, come on, Leipzig, score a goal. Yes, there is the small amount of another Champions League game today. Madrid and Leipzig. I think it's still 1-0 to Madrid. On aggregate to Madrid. Which, yes, still 0-0 in that game.
That is mad.
Only one shot on target as well, so it's not even that good. If England win the Euros, us Scottish won't stop hearing it. Very true. Very, very true. Preying on Madrid's downfall. Yeah. Ask Bob.
Come on.
I see. I just want someone to hit from there. Do you know what I mean?
Why not? Like,
do something for me, innit? Like,
there's still 40 minutes left to this game. Like, just give it a whack.
We want Bayern and PSG rose to finals. It's heavy, that. It's a heavy run-in. But if Real Madrid go through tonight and then like basically the favourites go through, then
thing is,
the next round is wild.
Now that we've like won it, now that we've done it, I want heavy final run-ins because like it's just more entertaining. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It is. And then that's why you want the Champions League games, isn't it? For them kind of big clashes.
Exactly. Like fear no one. Like I wouldn't want our road to the final really to be like Inter Milan, then like Borussia Dortmund. I want at least one big game in there again. Like, don't get me wrong, if we got Borussia Dortmund or Inter Milan in the next round or something, it'd probably be favourable out of all the teams left in there. But I'd want a semi-final against a PSG, a Bayern, a Barca, a Real Madrid.
Have you seen the new format?
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I think part of it looks really entertaining, then part of it just looks a bit weird.
So you play, you play 8 games altogether. You play 4 home games, 4 away games, but it's not a group anymore. It's a table.
In the table phase,
in the big table, like, and then you play.
You play. So we're inevitably going to play like 2 teams such as like Real Madrid and Bayern, but then we'll also play 2 teams such as like Red Star Belgrade. And
is it still that you do the same team home and away, or is it 4 teams?
No, so
it's just 8 random teams.
Yeah. So you'll just so you won't play any team twice. You'll just play 4 teams at home, 4 teams away.
Again, already that it sounds weird already. Doesn't it? Like,
teams are still in pots, so you play 2 teams from each pot. So everyone will play 2 teams from pot 1. Everyone will
so you just do that, and it's
so like we're guaranteed to have 2 games against
Big Donny teams,
but then we're also guaranteed to have 2 games against like small Donny teams.
Yeah, the ones that have like got through on like the knockout or whatever it is, the other round that they have.
Yeah.
So then, it's basically Super League, yeah, what we were saying. But then obviously, thing about the Super League was, you was in no matter what, wouldn't you? Like that kind of in the Super League, it was just there was no relegation. It wouldn't really matter. Like there was a lot about Super League that was mad. JP used to have that mushroom hoodie you wore in October. Mushroom hoodie. I wore a mushroom T-shirt once. Not a fan of the new format. It's going to take some getting used to. Like,
yeah, it will be weird for a bit.
And then there's a thing of, is it if you finish in the top?
If you finish in the top,
you skip
8.
You skip around a 32, is it? Or you skip something?
No. If you finish in the top 8, you're guaranteed a place in the last 16.
Oh, but the other ones have playoffs, don't they?
Yeah, and then like the next 16 teams have playoffs, and then the final 8 teams just knocks out no matter what.
Oh, I thought Gomez was it Gomez?
Gomez, yeah, it was.
Daddy, where's Del Boy's coat? It's in my living room.
Cross it.
Bit too much on that. Yeah. Why was Rodri subbed off? People sweat when they see like Rodri getting subbed off. Don't worry, it's nothing to do with injury.
Poo their pants.
Yeah,
just a bit of rest.
If you're not watching it though and you're seeing that, you'd be a bit like, oh shit, has something happened to Rodri? But nah, nothing. Yeah, just rest. Just rest. You're all good. Yeah, K-Trains, I did see that. They adjusted the Super League proposal to include relegation and promotion, but it's not enough.
Right. At this point, let's get into the real content. You have your own pub. You got 5 beers on tap. What beers are they?
Ooh. You know what I really like at the moment? Star of Pramen.
I love a Star of Pramen.
So, and also the glass is superior. To get that little like Star of Pramen in a little glass. So that,
genuinely, it's probably one of my favourite beers. It's just what I like about it. There's times for it. It's just a bit like heavier than some of the other lagers. Like it's like a bit more of a wheaty beer.
Yeah.
Which I really like. So anyway, go on. You do your 5, then I'll do mine.
Star of Pramen, definitely.
Yeah.
At one stage, I would have thrown Madri in there, but nowadays I don't think I like Madri anymore.
No. It was.
I don't know if it's
just a hot craze, wasn't it?
It was a craze. I mean, I liked it before it was cool, but recently it just doesn't taste that. Taste it. Guinness would have to be on it.
Yeah, Guinness has got.
Guinness and Star of Pramen are 2 mainstays.
Guinness, Star of Pramen.
Some people analyze John neck oil.
Yeah,
love neck oil.
Beavertown neck oil.
Yeah,
I love it. I love
neck oil. Cruz Campo's unreal. Let's see CJ Burgundy. Cruz Campo's nice. Don't think I'd have it on my list. I need a cheap beer in there for a cheap night out. Do you know what I mean? I need a proper stinker beer.
Heineken. Love a Heineken.
Heineken's nice. We have a lot of Heineken.
I love a Heineken.
I love a Heineken.
What is your cheap beer? I can't stand Carlin.
Carlin's disgusting. It's like piss. Carlsberg is also not great. Coors Light is all right sometimes, but
sometimes not many people get on this, which is fine. I like a Foster's on like a sunny day.
Yeah, sometimes a Foster's is all right.
Like on a really sunny day. I wouldn't have Foster's in the winter or anything like that. When it's like barbecue weather, I'm all right with a Foster's. Does it for me. But anyway, what are your two? Come on, two more.
Two more. I'd throw in. So Coors would be my cheap beer, just because I know that I'll
Coors Light?
Yeah, I just have Coors.
Okay.
They drop light from the name, because
just Coors.
It didn't actually mean anything.
I used to not mind Bud Light because it is really light.
I don't think I've ever had a Bud Light.
Well, this doesn't taste like beer. But anyway, go on.
So I got one left.
Yeah, one left.
If I have one left, I'll go with Cruz Campo. That's a shout.
Cruz Campo. Right, okay.
And it's what I've been drinking recently. So.
You started off well, tailed off at the end though.
I have to have cheap beer in there. I got to have a cheap beer. I got a cheap night out.
Right.
At my own pub.
Exactly. Right. So I'm going Guinness, Star Prima, Beer Moretti.
Oh, Beer Moretti's a shout.
Beer Moretti's like my favourite beer. Like Beer Moretti's my everyday beer. Do you know what I mean? So like Star Prima I love, but I couldn't get like pissed on it on a night out because after a few it starts to get a bit heavy. Whereas Moretti, bang, bang, pint.
Do you know when they do do you know when we get them crates? They do Beer Moretti there. We should be getting Beer Moretti.
Let's get Beer Moretti
right next to
time. Right. Guinness, Star Prima, Beer Moretti, neck oil, and
Metallic and Asahi, yeah, got it. Asahi is nice. Asahi is nice.
It's alright, but I don't love it.
Stan Harmis is Estrella. I like Estrella.
Estrella Dam. That's the last one. That's elite. That is elite. Star Prima, Guinness, Beer Moretti, neck oil, Estrella Dam. That is elite. I win. Don't care what anyone says.
What a five-a-side that is.
I would have maybe liked to like another IPA in there that wasn't neck oil, but I do love neck oil, so we'll go with that.
Neck oil is nice.
You need a cider though. No, you fucking don't. Cider is piss.
I can drink cider, but it gives me indigestion really bad.
I can't touch cider. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. Hate it.
Proper gives me Guinness in goal, Moretti up front. Yeah.
Worst beer you've ever tried? Carlin. I cannot stand Carlin.
I'm trying to think if I've had anything worse. Some IPAs can be a bit weird.
We're not doing great in Manchester, very proud by not having like a JW Lees in there. Do you know what I mean? Like a diamond lager or something.
Yeah, something like but nah, it's you got to have the elite lot.
Gotta have it, yeah.
We can have some gin. We'll have some gin in back, don't worry. Yeah. Sort it out.
To be fair, this has got the chat going.
Yeah, it is.
Let's keep these types of things going.
It's a good conversation.
This is what I mean. It just becomes a podcast, doesn't it?
It just does become podcast vibes, but it's a good conversation to have.
I'm going to clip this for TikTok.
I was going to say clip this. There's stuff in the stream that we've said that I'm going to clip for videos.
Clip the five.
I had Murphy's. I've never had Murphy's. Oh, you know what's nice? I can't remember the name of it. It's like Guinness, but it's like an alternative to Guinness. It's a bit more coffee-like. I can't remember the name of it. Someone in the chat might know. Oh, I had it when I was in Ireland as well, as like just an alternative because I drank 16 pints of Guinness in a day. But
I read an article yesterday, so I'm not going to tell everyone where I live because I feel like this chat will just get deep on it. But I was reading an article about the area that I live in, and it's like up and coming and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, they were like, they clearly done some research, which was like bollocks. Because they said like the average price of a pint of Peroni is £3.60 where I live. I was like, where are you finding a pint of Peroni for £3.60? Because get me there.
Yeah, you ain't finding that where you live.
I don't think I've seen a pint of Peroni for less than £5 anywhere recently.
My local there doesn't do it. No, you're paying like, you've got to be paying like £4 for a pint of Pro. Oh. I don't know why I'm panicking. I mean, we're 60 up and I'm still panicking. Average pint of Southwest is like £6. Oh, down south pints are...
I think Manchester's just as bad now, to be honest, mate.
Manchester is expensive now.
Manchester City Centre now is criminal.
I'm telling you right now, don't even walk into Sexy Fish. It'll cost you £50 for a round in there, and there's only 3 of you. Honestly,
it's absolutely criminal. But even like Northern Quarter, which is meant to be like the salt of the earth part of Manchester, you go into the it annoys me. You go into these like trendy pubs now, which I love. Like Northern Quarter's my vibe. Sick. But like you go into the Fremont and they're charging like $6.50 for a pint. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Kills me, man.
Yeah, it's not it. It's not it.
I used to go down to London when I was like 18 and be like, I cannot believe I've just been charged £5.50 for a pint. I can't believe that. And don't get me wrong, I get that was 8 years ago. But the fact that like the average price, like I'd say it's £6 a pint now, average price in Manchester, it's ridiculous. What is going on up there?
What is going on up there?
That's a bit gimpy, isn't it?
I hope that's not for something. Like, I hope there's not like a sentimental meaning behind that because I don't know what that was for. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't look good. But
if it's for like, can everyone please put on their phone torches for our mate in like the 63rd minute? Like my grandma died or something. I've just said that. Oh no.
So as you said it, I was a bit like, I thought it, but I was a bit like.
I just say things, man. Same with the Hugh thing. It just comes out.
Madrid 1-0. Yeah, Madrid 1-0 is a rip, but it is. That's them fruit.
That is funny.
That was funny. Right, so same question, but spirits.
Spirits, okay.
So you got 5 spirits that you can have in the same pub.
Okay, any spirits. So it can be like gin and whatever.
Whatever you want.
Okay. Before I answer the question, why are we bringing Stonesy Bear around?
Oh my god, yeah, John Stones is coming on. I wouldn't have done that.
Stonesy Bear.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Stonesy Bear's coming on. I wouldn't have done that.
Drop a like, guys. We've got still like 350 people watching. Let's get 350, 400, 500 likes. Let's just keep pushing the numbers up. If you're in the chat, we're not already liked, do it.
Yeah. Go check out BetterHelp as well.
One thing that I'll say, which I feel like the chat are going to jump on before I can already feel it, whiskey is like genuinely the worst thing ever invented.
Really?
I cannot fathom it. I cannot fathom it. And right, don't even say anything along the lines of you've just not had the right one, or you need to water it down,
I'm not that guy.
or put some ice cubes in it, or whatever. I've got like my there we go. What the fuck, Ollie? I know. My best mate, who was best man at my wedding, like is a whiskey like diehard.
Connoisseur.
He's tried everything to get me into it. He's been like, have like a weaker one, have one watered down, have like a starter one, like a Jack Daniels or something, have it with ice, have it with Coke. Like he's tried everything. It just tastes like gasoline to me. It tastes like gasoline. It's horrible.
There's a lot of it that is nuclear in it. It's like you drink that and you go, whoa, something ain't right. I should not. Like basically, like if you
there we go. You need a less peaty one. That's what he said to me. Trust me, Wimbane. He said it. Oh, peatiness or smokiness or whatever the fuckingness you have with whiskey. It's all piss. I'd rather drink piss. It's horrid. Anyway, now that I've had my rant, 5 spirits. I'm going with tequila. Now,
because obviously we need it for the shots.
Need it for the shots. I know that some answers like you might give, like a specific brand or whatever.
No, we don't have to brand it. Good save,
Edison. I can't think of like a
tequila brand. The one with a hat on.
Yeah, the one with the red top hat. Yeah. The Mexican one, yeah. So I'd go for tequila. I would go for a gin. I would go for... I'm going to say Forest Gin because it's made in Macclesfield. It's local. I've had it. I like it. It's very nice. I'm going to say Forest Gin. And they also have really nice bottles that they come in. I'm then going to say... Grey Goose vodka.
Yes, Grey Goose is nice, you know.
Grey Goose, man. Smooth.
It's expensive, but it is nice.
It's smooth. Don't wake up with as much of a hangover. Just like lovely stuff. I'll then also go... I'm not a massive spirit guy. I'm going to go for a flavoured gin. I know I'm like basic bitch or whatever. But I'll go for like Tanqueray orange, like Seville gin.
Mate, that there is actually like... I drink that on nights out.
Yeah, nice. I really like it. Really, really nice. And then... What other spirit would I go for? I'm not a big spirit guy, to be honest, so this is a tough one. I'm going to... Oh, 1-1. 1-1 Leipzig.
1-1 Leipzig is mad. What a response. John Stone's still not on the pitch. What a response.
What other spirits are there? What other spirits exist? I'll go for some Ouzo, in case you want to get really fucked up.
That's it. Yeah, because you're on a wild night and going, yeah, fuck it.
Let's just do some Ouzo.
Ruben Diaz is off for John Stones, which is a madness. But I guess them two sharing the load. I'm fine with that. Pause. So that's your 5 minutes. So what have you got? You got Ouzo, you got tequila.
Ouzo, tequila.
Grey Goose vodka.
Grey Goose vodka. Forest gin from Macclesfield. And orange Tanqueray Seville.
Yeah. See, that's nice. Orange Tanqueray Seville. I'm going to go with... Oh, yeah.
Rasmus's brother's on.
Is it?
He looks like me, that guy. That tank that just came on.
Grey Goose, definitely, because love a body. I really like the Dead Man's Fingers rum. It's nice.
Okay, nice.
Dead Man's Fingers rum's nice, so I'd have that. So that's my rum, there's my vodka. Whiskey-wise, when I was 16, I didn't know what to buy from them. My mate could get served, and he was like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, I never bought beer before. So I asked him to get me some whiskey, and he came out with this famous grouse whiskey.
Right, okay.
And then I used to drink that, and I used to genuinely pass out every pie. Because I drink well too much of it, I'd pass out. But yeah, I wouldn't have that.
Just a side story.
Yeah, just stay away from famous grouse whiskey. I'd have some form of whiskey though. Jack Daniels is nice. I could drink Jack Daniels easy, but isn't that more of a bourbon or whatever it is? Bourbon.
A bourbon.
Bourbon.
A bourbon.
But yeah, I'd have a Jack Daniels in there because I like a JD and Coke. Yeah. It
makes me feel sick just thinking about like the taste of it in my mouth.
So I've got vodka.
That's getting paused.
Yeah. Oh. That was a BT. No, what was that? Yeah. So vodka. I'm losing my thought here. I've got my vodka. I've got my rum. I've got a whiskey. Gin wise, that orange Tanqueray, that is usually what I'd go for on a night out. So my mate started drinking it and he was like, try this, and it's well nice. So I'm stuck either between that or you've ever had the Whitley Neal gin, and there's a what's it called? Rhubarb and
the purple one. I was going to say the purple bottle. That is nice. That is nice.
I'd have that in there because that's nice, and then I'd have a tequila, the red hat Mexican guy.
Nice. Winner.
So basically, you know what I mean? Our pub would be sick, you know. We'd have a sick pub.
We would have a sick pub. Let's just extend the studio.
There's one for sale around the corner from here. Should we just turn that? Yeah.
Should we turn it into the Sky Bar?
Yeah, we'll turn that into the City Sky Bar. We'll rename it from the Railway to Sky Bar.
It's only a bourbon if it's made in Kentucky, and Jack is from
Kentucky, so no dice.
It's only a bourbon if it's made in Kentucky, and Jack is from Kentucky, so no dice. I don't.
So does no dice mean yes? That is, I thought no dice was so no doesn't apply.
Ollie JP thoughts on sangria. Sangria is sick.
I like sangria.
Do you know what I love? I love like a drink that's for an occasion, or like feels like it's for an occasion. So, right, let me put it this way to you: if I say this drink, like, where are you? Fanta lemon.
Oh, it depends, because I have that when I'm in Zante all the time.
You're on holiday though, aren't you? You're on like Fanta lemon. You're like,
yeah, you don't have it anywhere else other than holiday.
Yeah, you're on holiday.
It's an occasion drink. Yeah,
exactly. It's an occasion. You're only having it on holiday. Like if I say like, I don't know, like a Bailey's, most people like Christmas or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, you get Bailey's hot chocolate or something. So I think there are alcoholic drinks like that. Like sangria is, you're in Spain, you're getting on the pitch, like, you know what I mean? You're ready for a siesta, little nap, and then get back on it. Like lovely, like afternoon day drinking kind of drink in Spain. Same with like an apple spritz. I love an Aperol spritz. Makes me think of like Italy on the coast, sort of an occasion drink, or like
100%.
Proper summer day drinking, bottomless brunch. Get the Aperol spritz in. I love a drink like that.
The Mateus Nunez is down, by the way. His finger is bent the wrong way. I didn't want to say anything then, but did everyone else see his finger? Yeah. His finger is genuinely...
What do you mean?
His finger snapped.
Really?
I mean, I can rewind it, but it's rewind it. Hang on.
Oh. I mean, I was just talking about occasion drinks. You should have interrupted.
No, because I seen it and I was like, I thought I was seeing things and I seen people saying, oh my God. And I was like, eh? And then I realised that, that was actually his finger.
Let's see.
Hamilton's coming on though, which is good. So I think that's why they're not the Nunez finger bent into an L. Giving Copenhagen that L in it. That's going to sting here, Grim, that.
Oh!
Yeah! Oh my fucking God! Yeah, that is bad. That is bad.
Pause that. Go back and pause that, man. That is... Oh!
I see, when I seen it the first time, I've got bad eyes, innit? So I was looking at that going...
That is... bad.
Man pointing at the pitch, innit? Like, man looking this way, but also pointing at the pitch.
That is... I need to take a picture of that.
Oh my God.
That is
horrendous.
a grim thing.
That is horrendous. Oh my God, his hand's like this, but his middle finger's just like touching the floor.
Chat, in case anyone wants to see that, I'll show you the picture if you've not rewound it and paused.
Did you get a picture?
That's man's hand.
Yeah, that is man's hand.
That is man's hand.
If you didn't see it, Ollie's got the prime picture. Oh, it sits on his finger. That's what it is. They've just replayed it. If they put it back in, they have put it back. They put it back in.
Is he going to play on? Oh, right, no, he has come off.
No, he's come off, but they've straightened his finger out. Positive side, his girl's fuming. I don't know, he's strapped them together. I think he's all right. The positive side is that it's not an actual injury, and it won't keep him out of any games. But
do you know what that is, then? Do you know what I was saying last?
I was just about to say.
Last stream.
Everyone has something on their hand.
Ruben Diaz, Phil Foden. Now it's going to be Mateus Nunez.
They have to put it in straight away. Oh yeah, to make sure it heals right. Oh, that is so grim. That is so grim.
Ugly. That was ugly.
Thing as well, imagine that. Obviously it hurt, and then imagine them going, right, okay,
yeah,
we're gonna put it back in.
The pain.
Poop. Man, them think they're Benzema. Yeah, you need some Panadol and it'll be fine. Straight in. But Mika Hamilton's coming. He's on, which is good to see.
Right, what other questions have we got that we can do?
Chat, what other ones have you got for us?
Feel free to make this a Q&A at this point. Ask any questions.
Yeah, Q&A mode, isn't it? Because the game is
done.
In the whole of this season, this is probably like the quietest, deadest of games that we could have had.
Yeah. Unless they're not going to score 5 goals in 15 minutes, so...
Put it this way, if we had tickets to the game, me and I would have gone. Just because it is what it is, we avoided this.
Right, Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Diet Coke specifically.
Oh yeah, this guy's a Coke connoisseur, man. Very good at it.
Diet Coke from a can. Has to be from a can.
Diet Coke in a can. Do you know what, if I'm drinking, I'll get them creative... Diet Coke, you can get like a square, full box of them. Get one of them from Asda, and then you can just sort any of your drinks. Then it's like loads of people here, and if everyone can just grab a can like that. It's easy to just pass around a bottle.
Yeah,
and it's nice from a can. But
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke for me.
Coke, right? Okay, nice.
Oh my God.
How do you feel? Do you honestly feel City will draw against Liverpool?
Draw.
You think we'll win?
I think we have to win.
I think we have to win. That doesn't mean I think we will win.
Yeah, it doesn't mean, I'm the same. It doesn't feel like we will win, but I feel like City got to be up for that game. I know Mo Salah's back in training, which obviously is standard.
Tea or coffee? Tea.
Coffee. I'm more of a coffee guy.
Really? I love a coffee.
I love a cup of tea. It's the same. What kind of tea? 2 sugars? Milk?
Builder's brew, milk, 2 sugars.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I'm same with coffee, 2 sugars.
Would you rather drink whiskey or wear the number 99 as a striker? Drink whiskey.
That's a good question.
I'd drink a full bottle of whiskey before I did that. That's disgusting. Brian says Ollie and then says not much else. So.
Oh, no, I think he's on the rest of his message, isn't it?
Oh, would you... Ollie. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yorkshire tea, no sugar, no milk. Man.
Apple juice or orange juice? Orange juice, freshly squeezed.
Orange juice is clutch. I really like apple juice, don't get me wrong.
That to me is a sort of summer vibe as well. Like, I never really drink orange juice in the winter. Probably because they're not in season as much, isn't it? But like, on holiday, a nice glass of fresh orange juice.
Yes, in the morning. Having a fresh glass of orange juice in the morning is so nice. Also, we can have vodka and orange juice, which is nice.
Yeah. Sex or chocolate? Why not both? That'd be my question.
It's like you're I keep seeing on TikTok that chocolate that people sell. You've seen it? The chocolate that's meant to make you horny kind of thing.
What are your ads doing on TikTok?
My TikTok's wild.
Pulp or no pulp? Pulp. Pulp for me. Are you smooth or pulp? That's like bits, by the way.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what are you talking about? Yeah, which one's smooth?
No pulp.
I'm no pulp. Okay. I like it smooth.
What are you talking about? The band. Pulp or no pulp?
I don't know. I genuinely.
She studied textiles at St. Martin's College. People said she had a
banger to bear.
I want to live like common people.
Yeah,
Will the bar have an ice cream machine and an ice pop selection? Top 5. Right. Easy. Soleros. Soleros are elite.
Solero. Haven't they been discontinued? Them Solero... Oh, no, you're the Ice Lolly Soleros.
The Ice Lolly Solero.
What, do you remember them Solero little frozen, like, little ball ones that you could get in, like, a...
No.
Oh, do you not?
Solero Ice Lollies, 100%.
Soleros are nice.
Twisters, 100%.
Twisters are nice. Fabs are nice.
Tell you what I love. A Marzi ice cream or a Snickers ice cream.
Yeah, Mars ice creams are nice. Have you ever had a chocolate Magnum with, like, almonds in it?
Yeah,
unreal.
White chocolate
Magnum
with almonds in it is ridiculous. So that would be number 4, and then pistachio ice cream, pistachio gelato. Oh, I love all things pistachio. JP, gift the memberships for Nunez. Gift them out for the Nunez injury. Oh yeah, we've not gifted them yet. We're not going to gift them now because you've just told us to. Like,
yeah, you know what I mean. We've got to be a bit inconspicuous about it.
Surprise,
yeah. Surprise you with it.
We'll do it in the next 5 minutes.
Yes, professionally. A pound for every minute. Do the next 5 minutes. Cheers, 5 minutes.
Thoughts on the Metro link? Can't think of any questions.
I mean, the Met's the Met.
The Met is all right. It does the job. Could do with a few more lines.
Yeah, it does what it does.
I wish the Metrolink, like London, would connect lines. I know that's not going to happen, but it's so annoying that like Rochdale and Oldham have a line that takes you to Oldham, and then we have a line that goes out to Bury. It's like, say you want to get from Bury to Oldham, but you don't have a car.
You have to
go all the way into the city centre,
just to get
all the way back out. Like, why is there not another line connecting Rochdale to Bury or something? But anyway. Whippy cornet with a 99 flake. Winter or summer? Summer, all day long.
Yeah, I'm a summer guy. Plus snow pisses me off. Driving in snow in a rear wheel drive car is never it. Can't get off my drive.
Really?
Well, there's a hill here near me and everyone gets stuck on that hill.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to Nunez? He fractured his finger, mate. Well, I say fractured, no he didn't. He bent his finger in half.
Have you guys ever been to Malta? I'm Maltese. No, I've not.
I've never been Malta. His finger snapped or something. Yeah, his finger did snap. Being the Audi or Mercedes because I've got one. That's literally it. Spring is your favourite season. That's pretty mad. Whoa! There you go. You weren't thinking about that, were you?
There you go. You didn't see that one coming, did you guys?
And Si wasn't giving one.
That's the biggest thing. 5 memberships gifted just like that.
Yes. Didn't see that one coming.
Still no Si. I
love how City do the Poznan.
Can't be doing the Poznan at 3-1 up in the second leg.
Wellies or slippers? Wellies always for you, Mark, mate.
I'd say slippers, though, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, on a reel, I don't own a pair of wellies, but I do own a pair of slippers. Have you ever been to my wonderful home country of Canada? I've not.
Favourite flavour of crisps? Easy one, and there's a brand to it as well, salt and vinegar squares.
Oh my God, they are well
Love
nice.
salt and vinegar squares.
Not really like What's-Its. Just use What's-Its. I really like them. And I like, what they call Thai sweet chili sensations.
Yeah.
They come like a bigger bag. That, yeah. Biscoff spread is actually generational. You know what? Haagen-Dazs do a Lotus biscuit like Biscoff ice cream, and it's like normal ice cream but in little bits of like that, and it's well nice.
My favourite thing on earth is like pistachios, and at Costco they sell
pistachios ones that you crack.
Yeah,
I like them.
They sell a pistachio spread.
Oh,
it's so good, so good.
Yes, Jake, mate. No worries. If people that didn't know, actually, the people who actually got them 5 gift membership, the Thabo, you got one, City Forever, and Gemma04, Noodles, by the way, Copenhagen could score here, good block, and Jake Smith. So, big up. How ironic is that Man City have scored exactly 3 goals in each Champions League game this year? And we always score. Hugh said this game would be 3-1 because every game is 3-1.
Yeah,
and
good shout. Well, hopefully Sunday's 3-1. I'll take 3-1 on Sunday.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Ollie, can I get you pistachios for your birthday, maybe? Yeah, please do. I love pistachios. Never complain about pistachios. I love them.
What's your thoughts on Everton's point deduction? It got reduced, didn't it?
Oh, that's like nasty, that. Yeah, it got reduced to
6 points.
6.
It is what it is. I mean, they admitted guilt. They've got it deducted. So
didn't know you guys are Costco too. We do.
Yeah, we've got Costco.
Who's this young lad that's coming on?
Right. He's called Jacob, right, I think.
Oh, nice. Do you see that I played golf after work?
You did, yeah, I did see it. I see it literally just before you turned up.
Spring has sprung. Finally playing some 9 holes after work.
Love that.
What a day to be alive.
Golf Ollie.
Golf Ollie. Aguero or Haaland? Aguero.
Yeah, Aguero all the time. All the time. Haaland's not been here long enough to cement himself, and I don't think he will. Ever take that.
That's a good question. Best type of chicken. What's the best format for chicken?
Oh. See, I like peri chicken and peri chicken. I like peri chicken.
So like a breast with peri on it?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but then chicken wings are so nice.
The answer is chicken wings.
It is chicken wings.
I fucking love chicken
because
wings.
I can live it, like, there's a place near me called Chunky Chicken, right? And I love the chicken wings from there. Like, I can't.
There?
Yeah, honestly, the chicken wings from there.
How far?
They take about 2 hours to deliver. It's in Bury. I don't know what it is. They're so slow on delivery.
I'm starving.
What shall I have for his tea chat?
I might go to the KFC.
Shall.
And get some wings.
And get some wings.
Yeah, genuinely. I'll get some wings from KFC.
You almost as a night with El Brook or a night with Big Steve?
Do we have to do the same things with both? Do you know what I
mean? You're asking the good question.
Yeah, it's like, do I have to shag him, or like, can I just talk football with Big Steve? You know what I mean? Because if I've got to go at it with Big Steve, then I'm going to have to go for El Brook. I'm going to have to turn that action down.
Oh man, that was funny. Oh my god, yeah.
I need to know what a night entails, like a night. Do you know what I mean?
What's going on that night?
Yeah,
because that'll determine the answer.
I don't want none of Big Steve in that way.
Yeah. Oh man.
Messi or Ronaldo? Messi
all the time.
Big Steve's got a gif.
He's had a picture for a year now, I think. Don't worry, he'll get one.
No, I am worried at this point. I'm very worried.
That's you. I just made you bald.
You're going to be meeting Little Steve.
Oh no.
Big Steve and Little Steve. That's terrible. Benteke or Dwight Gale? Benteke.
Yeah, I'd go Benteke.
Bam, 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 it's the celebration.
What a celebration as well.
Yeah.
You lot are just weird. Big Steve, yeah.
So he said that. Is that a direct quote?
It probably would be if you heard us talking about that. Funny. Messi's a Ballon d'Or thief.
Yeah, he
is a Ballon d'Or thief this year, but he's still the GOAT.
Still the GOAT. Come on, Hamilton.
He's putting your toes there. Yes, pie with a 5. You sure you don't want to rub Big Steve's lovely bald head while going at it?
I'm positive, mate. I appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah. yes, pie, mate. I agree. It's a shame that Jacob Wright's only going to get on 5 minutes, by the way. He's coming off for Haaland. Fairs.
Yeah, watch the goal now. It just deflects
it's just a
bit.
Slight deflection off the
like he was aiming to that
there.
near post.
Cam Music, where's the Jordan chocolate digestive emoji gone, mate? Was that not just in the Discord server? I don't think we ever had it on this. Yeah, Haaland off, Jacob Wright on.
Who was Rob Moore, Frank Ribery or Lewandowski? Lewandowski.
Yeah, Lewandowski was absolutely robbed that year.
Etihad or Main Road? I don't have to say Etihad. Because
my experiences have been in the Etihad.
Yeah. Just took the words out of my mouth.
Goldbridge or Craig Holden? Who's Craig Holden? Is he the Liverpool fan, the Irish Donny? Because if it is, Goldbridge.
Oh.
Elbrook or Astrid Wet? Elbrook.
Yeah, Elbrook.
Got to be on it.
I don't think Astrid Wet's fit. Oh, I just got a random twitch. Salt and pepper wings, salt and pepper prawns, salt and pepper chicken. I do love salt and pepper king prawns, to be fair. Battered from a Chinese. What's your Chinese order? Let's go through that.
Oh, that is a good one.
Let's carry on just getting to know each other even 2 months in.
Oh, is the prick from Ireland? Yeah, nah, not him. Goldbridge. Let's think. So, salt and pepper shredded chicken. Looks like nice. I like... I can't remember what the noodles are called that I usually get. They're nice, whatever they are, but we'll swerve that because I don't know what they're called. Sweet and sour chicken.
Start again.
Sweet and sour chicken, salt and pepper chips.
Right, shredded chicken.
Shredded chicken.
Yeah. So salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper chips.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah.
Because I did this shredded chicken thing. You just have a side thing, like just whenever. Seaweed's nice.
I love crispy seaweed.
Not the biggest of it on it, but it is nice. I just don't use it. Then I'll have rice with it as well. Mm-hmm. That's about it. Noodles are nice. I just don't know what they're called. The noodles that I'd get. Who else to get?
Yeah, fairs.
What's yours?
Salt and pepper king prawns. Chicken chow mein. Sweet and sour chicken, which I know is quite basic, but I do love it.
Sweet and sour chicken is just nice.
Crispy seaweed. Salt and pepper chips. And then I'll get some crispy beef and OK sauce.
Oh, crispy beef is nice.
Crispy beef and OK sauce.
Yeah, crispy beef is well nice.
Beef and cashew nut. I love a beef and cashew nut.
That.
It's lovely. And then I'll get some OK sauce and just drizzle it over everything.
Love it.
I'm a fat bastard, man. Yeah.
Love that. There's 3 minutes added on, by the way, I think. Yeah, 3 minutes. There's not much going on. They just had a shot then.
Just enough time to go through our curry orders then. Go on.
Oh, curry. Chicken Rogan Josh, peeler rice, garlic naan bread, and chips.
Nice.
And onion bhajis.
Nice.
Always. Yep.
Prawn boona, lamb boona.
Yes. Timing. Yeah.
Prawn boona, lamb boona, chicken tikka masala, bag of chips, keema naan, whatever it is. What is my actual order? I'll go for a chicken jalfrezi, a prawn dansak, a onion bhaji,
nice.
peshwari naan, a mushroom rice or pilau rice. I'm not really that picky, to be honest. and also a chicken booner.
Oh, hit the crossbar.
Oh.
Shout.
Yeah, it's decent.
Thoughts on butter chicken? Butter chicken's alright.
It's decent.
It is decent.
Tell me that. It's decent.
Windows or Linux? What? Windows for standard shit. Linux, if you have Kali Linux, because that's for hacking.
That's some tech stuff.
Hacking, yeah, just like that's how you learn to hack.
What are you hacking?
I just learned to do it a while ago. Oh, it's full time Real Madrid. Rah, no way.
City have stopped playing football at this point.
Yeah, City just, I think Pep was fuming on the side then. It's just probably because we can't keep hold of the ball. Like,
stadium's cleared out. Game's over.
Ooh, long range shot. What's over?
Just call it now, mate. We don't need to play the full 3 minutes, do we?
Nunez or Højlund? In this moment, I'd go with Nunez.
Yeah, Darwin Nunez, yeah. Darwin.
Oh, God.
That guy on
TikTok.
with the songs is so funny.
McDonald's or Burger King? Depends. Like, Burger King's expensive, you know, like.
100%.
Vinny Jr. or Mbappe at City? Vinny Jr.
Yeah, Vinny Jr.
Full time.
It's over.
That's it. That's your match. City
Right,
got everything done in the first half and then chilled.
If you want to stick around, we're going to do a full hour-long post-match analysis, right? Yeah.
We're going to sit here for a full extra hour and talk everything,
about
all tactics about that exact game that we have just watched.
The masterclass.
No, but on a real, appreciate everyone. Obviously, we know it's been just a wild game, so it's just filled with just mad
Random stuff going on.
Man, I don't have my thoughts with the podcast. I know, yeah, it's just random stuff that's happening. So
yeah,
it's a tactical masterpiece. Yeah, exactly. It's a weird game. It's a weird game to really watch, and especially when we just kill the game after the first 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. It's dunzos.
So it is. Appreciate everyone with the super chats. Appreciate Professional Idiot with the gifted memberships as always. Appreciate us with the gifted memberships to you.
Yeah.
3-1. What a shock. Exactly, mate. What a shock.
Yeah. And obviously, if you've not already, on your way out, drop a like. Really be appreciated. Be here on Sunday. Big game. Biggest game of the season. Easily so far. Anfield away. Absolutely massive game in our season. Opportunity to overtake Liverpool and go top. Make sure you are here. We're going to be recording content throughout this week. We're going to be recording maybe a preview tomorrow. We'll be obviously doing the podcast as well and stuff like that. But make sure you're here on Sunday for the watch along. And yeah, appreciate you coming, guys. Yeah, man, a lot of content coming for you very, very shortly. Some fun stuff as well. Yeah. Looking forward to. If you haven't already, do us a favour. Go check out BetterHelp. They are today's stream sponsor. You get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp with the link that's pinned comment also in the description. We'll leave you with the ad. But other than that, appreciate you all. And we'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. See you in a bit. Is something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? Regardless, whether you have a clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety, or if you're just a human like each and every one of us going through a hard time, therapy can give you the tools to approach life in a very different way. That's why we're excited to tell you all about BetterHelp. We're on a mission to make therapy accessible, an important mission as finding a therapist can be so hard. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easy because it's online, remote, and by just filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a credentialed therapist in as little as a few days. You can find a link to BetterHelp in the description. Clicking that link helps not only support everything we do at City Extra, but also gets you 10% off your first month at BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you out. And because finding a therapist is like dating, if you don't like your therapist, which is a common thing, some people just don't get on, then you can easily switch to a new one at no additional cost. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/cityextra. Thank you again, BetterHelp, for supporting the